Every fucking time I go live, I have like no battery.
Well, now you don't have an update to do, so.
What up, though? Sure. Nameless Podcast out here. We killing it. Killing. Sure. My nigga Shuxx is in this bitch too, nigga. What up, Liz? What up, Raph? Pre-production. Raph, come through. Come be on this episode, man. You got time. You got hours to get here. Here. I think germ, though. Hey, we lit up in here. Yay. Ready to pod? Are we podding? Are we live?
Yeah.
We going?
Yeah, we've been on.
You should come out.
You've been fucking doing that.
Alright, yo, it's the fucking Nameless Podcast and this bitch. You already know what it is. We killing this shit.
Week 25?
Yay. Damn, 25 weeks of this shit already.
25? Well,
yeah.
Episode 25.
You lost longer than 25.
You lost 4 weeks.
Yeah, it's been like 30 some odd weeks, but we lit.
This episode,
25.
Quarter century.
Quarter century.
We
doing it big.
Quarter century.
We taking shots?
Quarter century. What?
We're taking a quarter century shots?
No.
Hey,
you're not
we about to get lit up on this motherfucker. Nah, we ain't taking no 75 shots. Fuck up out of here, dude.
I don't want to die. Most I remember taking in a night was 9.
Alright, let's get it going. Let's get the shots going. What's up? Let's get a drink going. We gotta get this shit going right, motherfucker. Get this shit live and direct.
You want to do this after we start the podcast?
I was recording live for pre-production. I thought you were still pre-producing.
Nah, I ain't doing shit to pre-produce.
Alright, well, at the first break, we'll come back with shots.
God.
Alright, so, one thing I'm starting with is motherfucking music in this bitch. Cause we didn't touch that at all, really, besides our top 50. I am gonna say fucking Rick Ross's album came out. That shit's fucking good. It's not as good as I thought it would be, or I would have liked it to be. Honestly, I think his like past projects are all better. Like, but it's still got some songs on there where it's like pretty cool. The production's really good. Ross is Ross. He got some records. Fucking my favorite shit is probably that Fascinated shit. He dropped a video for that too. That shit's pretty good. That's Port of Miami too. So it's like hustling days. Back.
Every day I'm hustling.
Hey, every day I'm hustling. Every day.
You would Millie Rock to that before Millie Rockin' was a thing.
Every day.
Yeah.
Hustling. Yeah, no matter what I'm doing.
Yeah, you know how I feel about Rick Ross. I don't hate him. I prefer him as a featured artist.
He's dope.
Like, something about his own stuff that I'm just like, it's alright.
Nah, you buzzing. You straight buzzing.
Nah, I haven't drank anything.
Nah, you bugging. Let's see. Jadena dropped a really good album. He is rising up for me as an artist. Not as in, like, he's an up-and-coming artist or anything, but just, like, he's working his way up to being, like, an established artist in my eyes. Like, it started with that Classic Man shit back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was fire. Like I don't know. There was a couple records he had on that first shit that was cool. But it was mainly the Classic Man. The Classic Man was, like, my shit. And then fucking his second album was, like, really good. And now this one is, like, my favorite shit from him so far. So I'm like, damn, like, everything has gotten better. So I'm just, like, interested to see how that keeps going and how he keeps proceeding. Like, he's pretty cool. He be on, like, his, like, African empowerment shit, like, shit like that. So he's dope. The beats he uses is, like, some tropical ass beats, some, like, boom bap shit, some I don't know, like, he has a lot of shit. Like, he's cool. He's very diverse. Jadena's, like, really, like, my underdog right now. Like, since we've been gone, he might be the hottest shit. Only person that gives him a run for his money right now is Young Thug. Young Thug dropped So Much Fun, and that's, like, my favorite Young Thug project since, like, Barter 6. Barter 6 is a classic. I hate that I had to say that as a Lil Wayne fan, but Barter 6 is a classic.
How the fuck is that classic?
Cause it's classic.
I know
what he's saying.
Fuck this shit classic. I don't understand.
90% of the time, I know what he's saying. All that.
Nigga, you fucking.
No.
Nigga, you tripping.
No, I'm not.
I am not talking shit. I am just doing shit. I am just living.
What? Alright, fuck off. That just really fucked my head up.
What?
Ref said, I'm recording you. Record yourself while recording yourself.
Read it as Young Thug.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
Why you bitch?
What up, Raph? Two
Why you
Raphs
bitch?
up in this bitch. Yay, Raph
Why
and
you
Raph,
bitch?
motherfucker. Hey.
I'm recording you, recording yourself. Well, I'm recording yourself recording.
See, you read it wrong. See, it is
I didn't read it from
the first time.
Actually,
you read it out
I'm
loud.
there we go.
Read it out loud.
I'm recording you, recording yourself while you're recording yourself.
It sounds worse there. That's fucking funny. We lit up in this bitch. Damn, motherfucker, we going live, like motherfucker. Hey, motherfuckers is up in there. But who was I on? Young Thug, right? Yeah, Young Thug got some fire. That's probably the hottest shit out for real. Like I said, my favorite shit for him in a while. Like he was actually on a cold streak since like his Jeffrey shit. But he came back strong. That shit is hard. There's like at least half the album is good. There's a lot of songs on there. There's like 15, I think, at least. I think there's like probably 10 good ones if I had to pick. Besides that, I mean, Raph has been trying to put me on to some Burna Boy shit. That shit, sounds pretty good. Like a couple songs off there sound pretty good. YBN Cordae shit was pretty good. You would probably like YBN Cordae.
Mm-hmm.
Not even gonna fuck with you. Don't do what I did and just like judge off the name. I'm like, alright, YBN anything isn't for me. Like why be in my playlist, motherfucker? Like,
fuck off.
Nah, but for real though, like those little like 3-letter things before your name, that's always like been, I don't know, like a weird thing to me. It's always like, I'm not even rolling. Like, I'm just not even giving you.
Fuck.
It's like usually they're just not good. I don't know. They're just not for me. I'm not gonna say they're not good, but they're just not for me. But YBN Cordae shit's actually like he's talking. Madden soundtrack is fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's like a Snoop Dogg original like Madden 20 song that's pretty dope. There's a Joey Badass song that's like ridiculous that you can't find anywhere. That shit is dope as fuck. Hey, it's like they bought the rights to this shit. Like they got this kid Little Skies, right? So I've heard about him in the past, and I don't know, man. I'm this kind of niggas who's like, I can't be having too many Lil niggas in my palette, my musical palette. For some reason,
hey man, I'm gonna let you finish. The Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 had the best soundtrack of all time.
No, it didn't.
No.
Need for Speed Underground was really good, and Midnight Club 3.
Hey, I'm gonna let you finish.
Midnight Club, come on.
I'm gonna let you finish.
But let me finish. So
Call of Duty Black Ops had the best soundtrack of all time.
Oh, fuck off. No, they didn't. Not even close. Not even close, bro.
Fight Night Round 3 had the best soundtrack of all time.
That's debatable. That is really a good one right there. That's a good one.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had the best soundtrack of all time.
Soon what if she said, yo, what up, cuz?
SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 had the best soundtrack of all time.
That was a decent one. Yo, John Cena killed that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't care if his bars were that good or whatever. That nigga's flow on that was like, that was the flow for that. Like, he caught an ill pocket with that. And
basic economics,
it's underappreciated.
Like a broken needle, kid. You missing the point.
Hey.
Super Smash Bros. Has the best soundtrack of all time.
It's almost debatable. Because it really is good. Like, I really do like a lot of songs. Not like to listen to, but like, for that game, that shit is impeccable. You know what I mean? It's definitely in its own pocket.
I can't think of many other stupid things to say at this point.
Yeah, I know. So let's get back to the real shit.
Right.
Let's see. What do we got? Fucking
Mortal Kombat 3 had the best soundtrack of all time.
Mortal Kombat might have one of the best theme songs of all time. That shit's ridiculous. Yo, you know what's one of the greatest songs of all time, and I realized this today, and anybody who's watching from Amazon's gonna laugh today because I was partying for so long to this
Jellyfish
shit.
Joe?
Yep. Ah, yes. Hey, Orlando's on there, motherfucker. You're finally tuning into the real shit, kid. Got you. Yeah, you finally tuned into the Nameless Podcast and shit. We lit it. Yo, the guns work so good with that. We realized that today, too. You're like, yeah, the gun. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Continue.
So, yo, Orlando, give me a good album, bro. What's good? Give me an artist. Who you listen to nowadays? Nobody? Fuck off. Yeah, nah, I think that pretty much wraps up music. Like, there was some shit that dropped, but nothing really, like, album-wise. That's the shit, the 4-hour one, right?
I went with the 12-hour one.
Oh, 12-hour
12 hours.
Yo, I'm not that real, I guess. I had on the 4-hour joint. That's crazy. I can literally listen to that my whole shift at work. That's ridiculous. Oh. We should have done this in pre-production. This is fucking great. This is gonna be a great segment. The people on the live right now, like, this is what they do on their podcast, huh? You don't learn shit from here. If we're the people you come to learn shit.
The drop.
Yo, the electric bagpipes, bro, comes in. The electric bagpipes is underappreciated. Do y'all know what this is? Show the fucking live what this is. Show them the screen of YouTube.
The Jellyfish Jam.
It's backwards.
Ooh, shit.
The electric bagpipe, I'm telling you, bro. That shit is serious, bro. Oh. It's gonna be a 12-hour pod.
Live stream.
Just go get the shot glass. Just go.
Just go get the shot glass.
Boom.
Gotta do the SpongeBob.
Oh, when he goes across the screen, you just like...
Alright.
Yo, that's crazy.
You're gonna stop Jellyfish
Yeah,
Jam.
what up, Rick? What up, Rick? There we go. We in here with a bunch of people. And we're kind of blowing it right now. This is kind of... Alright, so this is not what we're usually about. We don't usually fuck around this often. So let's get to it then. We already covered a little bit of music. Word, nigga. Yo, we bit. Motherfuckers been watching this shit. Yeah, so that, you don't got nothing on music, huh? You still listening to just J. Cole's old albums? Sickers listening to J. Cole from like 06?
J. Cole, Kendrick, Marshall.
That's it?
I really just go through my iTunes every now and again, and I'm just like, oh, I haven't heard this in a grip. Pop it on, or I just pop on an artist and I'll hit shuffle, yeah. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn. Fucking up, man. I remember when you actually used to be in tune. You didn't even hear Missy Elliott's new album. That's an album I didn't get to.
I have
Missy Elliott.
It's not an album.
Iconology. It's an EP.
5 fucking songs.
You heard
technically
that?
4.
You heard that?
Yeah, it was Missy.
You
I had to listen to that
motherfucker.
shit.
Yeah, of all things, you would listen to that. God
What's wrong
damn.
with Missy?
No, nothing. Absolutely nothing is wrong. Don't fucking get me. She was on my top 5 female artist list last week. Don't do that. Don't try to set me up like I don't like Missy. Nigga. I fuck with Missy heavy, nigga. Straight up.
I had to do it, and I had a long train ride to do it, and I was disappointed when I saw 4 songs.
Yeah, me too, because I was like, yo, debut, like, not debut album, but album coming out of Missy.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
I was like, what? And then I looked into it, I was like, that shit dropped tonight?
What? Yeah, exactly.
And then I saw
like,
4, and I was
shit.
like,
And they weren't even, like, the greatest. They just proved that she's still an icon and can do this in this day and age.
That's really all it was.
And she damn near made this wave.
Yeah.
That's really, it was just like a reality check for how great she is.
Throw it
Flip
back.
it and reverse it.
And then she had one hell of an MTV performance, though.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
She brought Allison Stoner back out there to fucking dance and shit. I had to watch that. I was like,
Then she shouted out all the dancers after that.
Yep.
Which is cool. But what the fuck is it?
And pen cap that Nelson broke.
I
will say, did you see the video for Throw It Back?
No.
she is still fucking Missy Elliott.
Iconic with the videos, yeah.
Oh my god. There was a point, you know when she's like, I'ma snatch they weave or whatever?
Yeah.
Every single woman in the video, their hair just comes off.
Damn.
I was like, what? Did not see that coming. But Missy's still Missy.
She still got it.
If she wanted to, she could still...
I seen an interview with her after that on Sway. She was on there. Yeah, she just seems like she's at a really, like, cool point in her career where she realizes she's a fucking legend. You know? Yeah.
She is.
Seems cool. No, she is. She absolutely is. Shout out to Missy, man. Missy's dope. Come on this podcast. Nameless Podcast. Do something on here.
We'll throw it back.
What? Nigga, don't ever say that.
Nigga, not throw it back like that, you fucking...
That's exactly what she meant. Which in turn means that's kind of what you meant.
Nope, and not what I meant. Dual meanings, bruh.
Yeah, I guess.
Dual meanings, you gotta interpret
don't
it
even
right.
ask me how, but shit.
We talked about how she's an icon, how she used to do this. We're gonna throw it back to how she used to do this.
See, I got that.
See?
I got that. But
See?
I'm just saying.
Throw it back!
It's like the face cream thing, you know?
Fuck you.
Fuck
you.
Using that face cream like that. God damn it. Still got my hit though. Ah! Alright, anyways. Motherfucker, stop it. I was just fucking with you. This guy's fucking stabbing me over here with a fucking pen cap. I die. You know what happened. He's literally stabbing me with a weapon. He's stabbing me. I'm bleeding right now.
No, he's not.
I'm fucking bleeding.
Nope.
In 3 separate places. I'm gonna die. I'm dying on live.
On 4 separate occasions.
4 separate occasions. What are we doing? Fucking... What do you got, man? You got anything good? Anything
I mean, shit.
I got fucking fantasy football I can talk about.
I was gonna say a Tokyo Game Show happened over the weekend.
A Tokyo Game Show?
Yeah, so they dropped the trailer for the Kingdom Hearts DLC.
Oh, okay. What is that about?
I don't know, 'cause it's all in fucking Japanese! With no translations! So you gotta wait like another week and a half, 2 weeks.
So did you look at it?
Something. I watched the trailer.
So did it look cool?
It looked like it was gonna give us more answers. But at the same time, I'm still like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm still lost. But it's Kingdom Hearts.
You're still like the midget at the end.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows the script, bro. Runaway whore.
But now she's wet.
Damn, all it was. That was such a, like, simple and good script right there.
It was just bullshit.
It was just her fucking. It was like what order she would fuck everybody in.
That's a terrible script.
And then we were just under the bed hiding while she fucked everybody. They pop out at the end like, what the fuck? Well, I just gave away the script.
Yeah, you did.
That's literally... We had so much... That's crazy that we could break that down. And
they had the script. Time, right? I was just there. I was like, what's going on?
Yo, what up, Nikki?
They also released...
Cousin Nikki, you better say what up, or she'll smack the dog shit out of you when she sees you.
What up?
Hey.
Slap the dog shit out of Kyle.
No, don't do that.
They released a new trailer for the Final Fantasy VII remake, which we got to see Rito and Rude and the Turks.
Damn.
Got to see Sang a little bit more of Shinra and his son Rufus. Got to act... it was in English, too.
So okay. So that was in English?
Nope, wait. Yeah, that one was in English. Because there was one they released not long before that was in, like, Spanish or German or some shit. It wasn't Spanish. It was, like, German, Russian, some kind of... I'm like, what the fuck? If it was Japanese, I'd be like, oh, okay, I get it.
It's like, yeah, why?
Yeah.
Why are you going to show me something Japanese in another language?
But they showed off a few more things, and I'm just like, bless you.
Fuck me.
March 3rd.
And with that,
March fucking 3rd.
We about to be out this live. My phone's gonna die already. Tune in to the Nameless Podcast Thursdays, 3 p.m.
If I don't fuck it up.
Yeah, yo, the car. What up, kid? About to hit you up.
You're
in that studio, facts. Denzel's over here. What up, though?
Yeah.
Hey. We lit live. Boom.
Nameless Podcast.
Nameless Podcast.
Thursdays, 3 p.m. on YouTube.
3 p.m. Boom, shakalaka. Fuck.
You want to continue pod? Yes. Yes, I want to continue.
I want to continue the pod. Yep.
But I mean, that's really all that happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
I have been diving back into Final Fantasy IX, personally, a lot.
Okay.
Because I got Alex to play it.
Yeah, you were saying
Yeah,
that.
so like she'll talk about it, and I'm like, oh, now I gotta do this. I just feel the need, and also, like, when I played 9, I wasn't the RPG player I am now. You know what I mean? Like, you know how I am now. It's like I'll like analyze the game, figure out a way to break it, and then go along. The only time I beat 9, because I've only beaten it once, was my first playthrough of it, and I struggled hard. So it's one of those things where it's like, now I'm actually taking my time with it. I know where things are. I'm probably more leveled than I should be. And yeah.
That's because you learned to do the grind part first in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Very important.
Yeah.
Play RPGs? Grind.
Especially Final Fantasy.
Take the time to grind. Unless you're playing Final Fantasy VIII. Then that shit doesn't matter.
Word.
Because those enemies are the only enemies that are scaled to your level. So the stronger you get, the stronger they get. So it does not matter.
Yeah. That sucks. But I guess it's good.
It's a good concept. 8 just didn't hit for me. Like, it was cool, but then I got to the end and I feel like the ending fell flat. And I was kind of just like, this is it.
Yeah, anticlimactic.
Yeah, that's what it felt like to me. And the draw system I didn't really fuck with. Like, I get they were going for something different, but I was kind of just like, not for me. Not for me. Like, to use my magic, I have to draw it from an enemy. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
No way.
Just give me MP. And then I still need MP to do certain shit? Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
No fucking way.
No way.
No way. Not today, not tomorrow, not never, not now, not ever.
Sure. Mr. Walkway.
Mr. Walkway.
Walk me to the building.
Fuck you.
Not my chair, not my problem.
That's what I say.
No way. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch.
I fedelisk.
Fidelisk.
Fedelisk.
That's ridiculous.
Seahorses.
Fucking seahorse,
Seashell,
sea hell.
Seashell, sea hell. Seahorses. Forever.
Yo, the videos we used to come up on were actually
God.
funny. Like, this still funny.
Bro, I remember saying that to the last gem that I had. I was like, seahorses. I was like, seashell, sea hell. He goes, seahorses forever. I was like, you're kind of a dick, but alright.
Alright, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that is funny. But I feel like the kids today have no hope. They really don't know funny, man. They really don't know. I don't get it, really. I don't know, man.
Like, do your kids just be coming up to you with shit and you're just like...
Nah, that is understandable. They're fucking children. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll find anything that's...
So you mean like the teenagers now?
I mean like Day-Day. Like, he still hasn't found like anything that's like a gem to me.
Mm. And you would sit there and be like, watch this video. Oh my god, shoes. And he'd be like, what is this?
Shoes wouldn't be my pick. I would go with that before I went with that. You know what I mean?
Fiddlers.
Like, yeah, like that's fucking hilarious. That's funny. I don't give a shit.
Gag balls.
Gag balls? My sister didn't even remember that when I brought it up to her. I'm like, what are you talking about? The video we showed you? Whatever.
It's just, it's a generational thing.
I guess.
Each generation, I feel like, has their own funny. Like, I've only seen Gerald, like, laugh really hard once or twice, I feel like. Twice.
In my life.
Twice. I have seen him, like, you know that laugh where you, like,
Are
can't
crying,
stop?
yeah.
Yes, I've seen that twice. And I know exactly what 2 things it was. The first time, I showed him and Jala the John Cena prank call.
Okay.
He was in tears.
Really?
He was in tears because he's like, why is this bitch still answering the phone? And then they kept setting her up because, you know, they got to the point where it's like, yes, I am calling about the U.S. military.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And Gerald's like, oh no.
Hey, John Cena!
And he just lost it at that point. And she's flipping out. And I've never seen him, like, cry laughing. It just was like, oh my god. The second time, I guess he never caught this on SpongeBob, was, could you get away from me, Patrick? You're making me claustrophobic. What's claustrophobic? It means he's afraid of Santa Claus. No, it doesn't. Ho, ho, ho! Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him! And he's like, what the fuck did you just say? Because I think I was talking shit about it.
Nigga, that shit is mad funny.
No.
That is a funny fucking scene.
So because I remember I was like, ho, ho, ho. And he's just like, wait, what the fuck is this from?
What
So I
is
explained it to him. He found it hilarious. Then he watched it. He's like, it's really funny. It's not as funny as how you said it, but it was really fucking funny.
I got something to you. This is what makes me laugh.
What do you got here?
Alright.
What is this?
Everybody go to Ali's World and subscribe. ALI_S World. On YouTube. That channel. Follow that shit. Yeah. Watch this though.
I don't know what's... Oh, shit! Is that your brother?
Yeah. You have to beat me up. God, that is fucking classic.
You didn't even turn around.
Dude, I'm telling you, all that went through my head was, oh my god, we got that on camera. Shut the fuck up. Like, all that, alright, so by the time I talked, it was, shut the fuck up. But that's what went through my head, was that complete thought was, oh my god, we got this on camera. And then I just came out and said, shut the fuck up. This shit is hilarious. Hold on, I'm gonna show the podcast.
Oh my god, that fall was...
Okay.
That fall was crazy.
Okay, go to Ali's World and fucking follow this video. This shit is so funny, bro. So fucking funny. So funny.
I can't believe it. I didn't even notice it the first time.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. You gotta
But
be
wait,
kidding me.
there's another angle.
Oh my god, hold on. We gotta show this one again, I think. Oh no, we have another angle. There is more.
There is more. We have a whole nother angle.
I'm gonna run that for you real quick. I don't think you've seen this one.
No, I missed that.
Yeah, you missed this one.
I was like, I didn't even notice you fell down the stairs the first time. What? I don't remember all this in the beginning. What happened? I had to see that again. Jesus Christ.
Nigga, this shit was so funny when it happened, right? So it's my brother falling down the stairs. Oh, this shit is hilarious. Oh, it's so funny. She goes ham. I'm about to have her start editing her video.
And here he comes.
And there he goes. That is ridiculous.
Show them the other angle, and then I gotta.
Oh my god.
I gotta do the camera.
I got you. Damn.
Christ. Holy Christ. Jesus.
Alright, let's get some shots of this video.
Not only did we not talk about music last week, we also didn't have
a segment of cats.
Yes, baby girl.
Segment of cats. Segment of cats. Segment of
YouTube.
cats. I'm a little sick right now, so the note was terrible, but fuck it.
He's good.
Yeah, he's Gucci. He's chilling. That is a cat. That is a full-blown cat. He's a cat.
Yeah.
And
Likes
she's a
his
cat.
belly rubs.
Yep.
He's a cat.
He's a kid. She's a kid. We are kids. Do not try to drink my shit. Don't try to drink my shit. I don't want to get you drunk, lady.
He's a cat. She's a cat. We're all cats. Yeah. Everybody wants to be a cat. Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody wants to be.
Dude, do you have a fucking Lego Eiffel Tower from France?
That's from Misha.
From France, though?
Yeah.
From France, brah. Hey, Monopoly?
Oh, time to go down.
Voyage? What? Voyage?
Yeah. Misha bought it and had no room in her suitcase. Her shit was already overweight.
Oh, so it's all hers?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, man. I thought she bought it for you. She's kind of an asshole now. We're about to get the fucking drinks going in this bitch. About to get the drinks going. Yeah, we did it. Let's see. My phone about to die, though. Titties.
What are you doing with your phone?
Making sure I know all the information I need to know about everything.
What do you need to know?
Big 3 is a little bit. Okay, it is time for... Let's talk about it. Let's do it, man. Did we talk about it last week?
Talk about what?
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. So, okay. Let's talk about the real deal here. Fantasy football, bro. I'm doing trash. First year ever. I'm in a pickle, guys.
Because you have Antonio Brown, don't you, Squidward?
Yes, I do have Antonio fucking Brown, and he is a hell of a roller coaster fucking ride.
Well,
all fucking week long. The good thing is I'm supposed to pay attention to that shit all week, every week. And he makes me pay attention to that shit all week, every week. Like, him alone, like, every day is like, today he's playing. Today he's not. Tomorrow he is. Tomorrow he's not.
Well, let's talk about...
Tomorrow he is.
Let's talk about the...
Tomorrow he's not.
Let's talk about the NFL in general.
What about it?
I mean, opening week.
Opening week was fucking dope. There was a lot of cool shit happening.
Let's talk about...
Opening week makes me regret ever starting fantasy football.
Why?
Because I wish I could have just enjoyed the week. But instead, I was too busy worrying about who was where. Just like I knew would happen.
Oh. First thing I want to talk about is the disappointment that was the Browns.
I knew they were going to be trash. They're just a Madden team. And even in that, 2 people came to my house to play the new Madden and use them, and they got smashed. I won't say names, but you know who you are. Shamacked.
Second point, the Miami Dolphins. I didn't think they'd be that bad.
Dude, I'm so happy.
Say it right.
Dude, I am so happy.
Inside joke.
Because I have Tom Brady. I was so pissed week 1 because I benched Tom Brady. And I played Aaron Rodgers. Now, I'm never doing that again.
I was going to say, why would you do that?
I'm playing the GOAT. Every single fucking week.
Nope.
Until he has a bye week, and then I'm playing Aaron Rodgers.
We were talking about...
Honestly, I might try to trade Aaron's bitch ass.
No, keep him.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Keep Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, I might get rid of his ass because I need a motherfucking running back like a motherfucker.
True.
I ain't got nobody.
True.
I got fucking James Conner from Pittsburgh, and he got 8 points, which is terrible in fantasy.
Bro.
A good week is like 20 to 25. That guy got fucking 8. Some people had 40 points. Some people had 30. You know what I mean? Like, it gets up there. This guy had fucking 8. And then, my top tight end went down today for 6 weeks with a fractured tibia.
Today?
Yes. At like a practice or some shit. Like, how the fuck does that happen? And not only am I dealing with Antonio Brown's bitch ass, and Aaron Rodgers only got 12 points last week. Like I just said, the usual is like a 25-30. Really good is like 30-40. Bruh. This nigga got 12.
Before we move on to Tom Brady and the Patriots, sticking out with the Dolphins. Nigga, they got destroyed by the Ravens.
Dog, so did the Steelers.
I said before we fucking get there.
Yeah, no, they did. They got fucked.
Bad. I did not think they'd be that bad.
You want to know what was a funny fucking game, bro. The Jets game, right? I'm at work with a Jets fan, right?
And they were up all game, so he's loving it.
Yeah, it's like 17-0, fam.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's 16-0 because they missed an extra point. Yep. And then it ended 17-16. That's so fucking terrible. He was so pissed. Oh, this thing was like, yo, I just feel like going home. Like right now.
Did he have time for it?
Yeah, but he didn't go. He stuck it out like a real nigga.
So now we can move on to the Patriots game because y'all niggas did that without Antonio Brown.
Or Demaryius Thomas. Which we traded away Demaryius Thomas.
For some reason.
For some fucking reason. And AB might be gone. Like, it's possible. You know what I mean? Like, if this shit ends up being legit in any form, he's really done.
Yeah.
Like, done.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it ends up like Ben Roethlisberger's bitch ass shit, and they just let his ass keep just playing. But he's not white, so he don't get the same privilege. Yeah, so
these shits is really good.
I really hope that this. Yo, you want to pass me the pulling pills, please? Yeah, I hope AB, please, God, let this happen. Like, please. Like, I feel like it can never. This is why we get drive-thru employees every year. You know what I mean? It's because we always do this crazy shit. And it's like, after the Randy Moss year, which was a fucking phenomenal year, like, after he was gone, it was kind of like we were kind of fucked after that. I mean, we still make success. But it's like, that's the thing, is we can make success out of anything. So why even spend the money to do it at that point? You know what I mean? I mean, now it's like, fuck it. This thing is at the latter half of his career. It's like when the Celtic Big Three got together, like, that's what it was supposed to fucking be. But instead, these niggas is all fucking it up. Trading away Demaryius Thomas. This nigga was like top 3 wide receivers in the league a couple of years ago.
I didn't see that coming at all.
For a 6th pick of 2021. You know how much
From the
value
Jets.
that has in Madden? None. None at all. Just as much as a 7th round pick in any round. Terrible. Not to just make this about Madden, but I'm just saying, like, that's what they gave up a former top 3 wide receiver in the league for. Like, I'll just sit you, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not gonna let another team use you to beat me.
Exactly, and you can literally get that same pick for him probably next year. Like, may as well just sit him, keep him, just in case anybody big gets injured. You know what I mean?
Or Antonio Brown doesn't end up playing.
Yep. Yeah,
really?
Phone call and Pa, baby.
Really?
Pod, and this
really?
Is Kyle
Seriously?
Roker from the Nameless Podcast. You are on the Nameless Podcast.
Seriously? Fucking seriously.
That ass, dude.
It's your boy, a.k.a. Mr. I don't know why Kyle said his name when it's supposed to be nameless.
Nah, it's Kyle. We know our names on here. That is a funny fact, though. Are you coming through? My phone's gonna die on you. Like right now. If you come through, call Denzel's phone when you get here.
Henny or peach?
Henny or peach, nigga? Both, nigga.
How much more of the pod you have to record?
Enough that you could come. Pause.
We're 40 minutes in.
We got a whole hour.
So you're taking a break when I get there?
Possibly. Just call Denzel's phone when you get here. Or mine, whatever. But if mine's off, then call Denzel's phone. Call Denzel's phone. Peace.
The fuck you mean?
My shit dead, baby.
Taking a break when he gets here.
No, I'm saying if it's in between, like, the camera, you know what I mean? I can just like we just did, you know? What did you get to drink, by the way?
I think it's the last thing I made over here.
This nigga's like ginger ale.
The Sprite, Summer Watermelon, and Watermelon Pucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, not changing it up. You gotta make a name for it now. What are you gonna do?
I know, I still haven't come up with a good name for it. I will. But I still haven't yet.
Oh, that is a lot. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, regardless, y'all niggas looked immaculate.
Yes, we did. We look like we're on our way to 7. And this nigga, I realized that he could possibly get fucking 10 if he just keeps this up. Like, if he can play like this, he had Philip Dorsett out there looking great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, phenomenal. I picked up Philip Dorsett in my motherfucking fantasy.
How many Patriots players do you have?
Too many, yo. They keep fucking with me about that. And
yeah.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. They're all spread out, alright? They're spread out. Good, alright? I got Tom Brady. I got James White. I got Philip Dorsett now. I got Steven Gostkowski. So 4. It's not bad.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. Fuck. 5.
And there goes the phone.
But yeah, I made some moves this week. I'm hoping they do anything at all. I didn't really get the whole waiver wire thing. Like, I didn't really know how much to bid. People told me, like, not to... Well, people told me it's like a decision you gotta make. Like, you either gotta, you know, use your money early to get people or wait until halfway through the season and then get people. So, I think I'm just gonna wait it out.
I've never fantasy football, so I don't really know.
Yeah, this is, like, my first time ever doing it, so... it's fucking going bad. It looked good for a minute there. When after the game, the Steelers game, and we had AB, I was like, oh shit. Next week, and Demaryius Thomas was out and shit. We're about to have him too.
I mean, you're still gonna smash next week. You're playing the fucking Dolphins.
Yo, that's why I'm gassed because I have all the motherfuckers. Like I might play. Like if Antonio Brown doesn't play, I'm definitely playing Dorsett. Because that means that we don't have Demaryius and fucking Brown again, and that's the reason he was getting all those looks.
I was talking to my boy about it, and I was like, how bad do you think the score is going to be?
Are the Dolphins and Patriots?
You know what he said? Well, I want to hear your guess first. So,
we always have trouble with the Dolphins, to be honest with you, so I don't think it'll be too outrageous. I think it'll be like 24-7.
See, that's what I was saying, but he was like, the Dolphins are tanking this year. They want that pick. They're going to tank. And after what I just saw against the Steelers, they're going to set a record. 60-3. He's not a Pats fan.
Wow.
And he said 60-3 on the Pats.
If they had Antonio Brown, Demaryius Thomas, I'd be on board. But
this was also before the Antonio Brown stuff and the Demaryius Thomas trade.
Oh, yeah. So I'd be on board with that.
And then
at the time it was said, I was on board.
And the last thing I want to talk about football-wise... Talk about my guys.
Philadelphia Eagles.
They scared the ever-loving shit out of me.
They came through big time, and I was pissed because I had Nelson Aguilar from there, and he did nothing. He was non-factor. He got like 1 point.
We were down 10-0. We were down 17-0. We ended the half at 17-7. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, fuck off, Carson Wentz. Come on. And then the second half, he looked like an MVP all over again.
Yeah.
And... Jackson, oh my god.
What? You talking about Baltimore?
No.
Jackson? Oh. That game was crazy.
Talking about Deshaun.
Oh, Deshaun Jackson, yeah.
He came through.
I was heated. I could have picked him up. Like, I didn't, think anything of it when I could have picked him up. In the draft. But I was like, oh, shit, Deshaun went. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't think anything of it either.
Crazy game, bro.
Because I'm over here at this point like, oh, he's like old man Deshaun now. Like, he's not going to be as good as he was, and then he just killed it. And then Carson Wentz came through, so I'm like, because this is the year for Carson Wentz to deem if he's glass or not. Because if he gets hurt again for the third year in a row, it's a failed project at that point.
Yep. Should have just kept Foles, even though he just got hurt too.
I know he broke the same clavicle bone he broke before.
That's crazy.
I feel bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been saying it. Pay that nigga to sit on the bench. He won us a goddamn Super Bowl. They're like, you know what? We're going to pay you whatever you want just so you can sit on the bench in case this nigga gets hurt again. You know what?
After 2 years in a row, come on.
Right. You won us a ring. We owe you that much.
Yeah, all right.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel bad for Foles. I do.
Yeah.
Man finally got his chance and a second time. And...
Yeah. I don't know.
All
I know is the Patriots are about to win the Super Bowl again. And the Dolphins are already eliminated from next year's playoffs. Not this year's playoffs, next year's playoffs. They're that bad.
Like, do you see Stephen A. in Dallas talking about like the Dallas Cowboys won't win a Super Bowl this year?
Yeah, no, they won't.
He gave 5 reasons. He had them on a board written out, and he uncovered them one by one. You know what the number one was?
New England Patriots.
No. They weren't on the list at all. You know how he feels about the Patriots. He's not going to say the Patriots.
I don't give a fuck, man. Be a realist. We're fucking Golden State out here.
He said...
Well, actually, we just broke it up. We just traded away Clay. For nothing.
He said,
for 6
the number one reason the Dallas Cowboys won't win the Super Bowl, the Dallas Cowboys fans. He said that in Dallas. I'm like, nigga, you're going to get shot.
I don't get it. But, that's cool. I don't get it. I really don't. How can the fans determine anything?
I don't know, but I'm like, bruh, you need to calm the fuck down, Stephen. Stephen A.
Stephanie Smith. Like, acting like a bitch.
Go sign with New York, damn it.
The Giants or the Jets? Or the Knicks? Or the Nets?
Knicks.
Or the Yankees?
You know what he loves is the Knicks.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm so pumped for basketball season, though.
Yeah, that shit's coming up. I already lost my hype. I hate how that happens. It's like, I can't be hyped for too long about something. It eventually goes away. Until, like, it's about to be here, like, right around the corner.
I think opening week is actually my birthday week this year.
Yeah, so that's still like a month and a half away.
I know.
It's like, sheesh.
I know. But
I know you keep tabs.
Looking forward to it.
When you're older than me again. We get to come in this podcast and say you're older than me for the first time.
Yeah, that's a thing. So me being an October baby and him being a December baby, almost 2 months exactly is between us. So the month of November is one of my favorite months. And not just because there's a whole bunch of good-ass food, but because I'm older than him. And it's not like we're both 26. It's like I'm going to be 27. He'll still be 26. So we can go around and I can be like, yo, respect your fucking elders, kid. And they can be like, you older? I'm like, yeah, I'm 27. He's 26.
Like, man, eat a dick, bud.
So there was
non-dick bong.
There was this one time
When I was still working at Amazon.
he was walking a break, and I saw him. I forget what we were saying, and I was like, "Hey, you better respect your fucking elders, man." And he said, "Do you want to shout it?"
Better respect my bitch. She older than you, nigga.
Yep, because she's a September, right?
Yep.
In that case, my girl's older than you, so you better respect my bitch. And this one guy walking next to him was just like, huh.
Oh, shit.
Like, so offended.
Oh,
Or just didn't know how to take it.
That's ridiculous.
And I was like, alright. Fair play.
Yeah, that was the one time I got him with a good comeback on
Fair
that.
play. But he can't use that anymore because
No, I can use that every year now.
it's lost its touch.
No, it hasn't.
It's lost its touch.
If that has lost its touch, then the fact that you even use it lost its touch.
Yeah, because you're going to say, respect my bitch. And I'm just going to be like, no.
Okay.
You respect her.
Okay. Oh. Where do you see my... Oh.
Calm down, Yin Yang.
That was such a funny song.
That's a terrible song to be listening to when it first came out at our age.
I know, let's not go there.
I didn't hear it when it first came out.
Oh, I was out there.
I know, all I remember is my mother being like, that song, the Whisper song, I love that song. And I'm over here not knowing what the fuck it is. And then I
That's
get like...
funny because I only heard the radio version of it, so... I never heard, like, the part where he's really saying, wait till you see my dick,
Yeah.
bitch. Oh, wait till you, like... That is such a fucking debatable song today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's ridiculous. I can't believe you got away with that.
I can't believe it was one of my mother's favorite songs.
That's also ridiculous.
I was like, once I got, I got old and I heard it, I was like, I hit the choreo from that story. Mama, no!
Mama, no! You know I tried to reboot that? Something...
Corey in the House?
No.
That's a Raven?
That's so Raven.
Yeah.
And...
They have a not a reboot, but...
They shouldn't do that.
They have that sequel or whatever you want to call it. Bless you. Bless you.
Where it's just Raven and Chelsea. And their kids.
Yeah, that, something they should just leave alone.
Have you actually seen it? I know you got kids, so I don't know if...
Yeah. I tried to get through the first episode and it was just not it. It was not it.
Like, what was it?
It was just garbage. That was like the Fuller House shit too. Fuller House was another one where it's like, bro, don't try to bring this back. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to call it really. Like, dated maybe? Like, I don't know. It's just not for today. It's just not. Proud Family is coming back. Hopefully they don't fuck that up.
Yeah, that's how I posted. It's like, if Sugar Mom was dead in this, I'm not watching this shit.
See, I was thinking that the other day, and I thought that was the perfect place to start this, honestly. Because they all look older.
I mean, they are.
So, I'm assuming that she's going to be dead.
But we don't know how much. Are they going 10 years older? Like, what are they going?
They're going, like Penny looked like she was at least a teenager.
Like, babe, I mean, she was in high school. So,
Yeah.
maybe college.
Wait, what? She wasn't in high school? No, they weren't.
They were in high school.
No, they weren't, bro. Oh, my...
You have to
Bro.
grab my phone.
They were not in high school.
They were in high
They
school.
were in, like, middle school, maybe. And I just say that because they had, like, periods of lunch and shit like that. But even that is, like, they used to... Well, yeah, like, cheerleading teams and shit. They didn't have that in elementary. So it must have at least been middle school. It was not high school, bro.
They were in high school.
And they're in college now, for sure.
And I just declined Raffy's call.
Why the fuck would you do that?
It just, as I was...
Come on, nigga, come on! What is this?
It's... middle school.
Me and you wanna always be tight. Family every single day and night. You know what it's talking like a fool. You don't know what every single thing you do. Yeah, yeah.
I declined your call by accident.
Decline.
Come outside, nigga.
That's Denzel
Aye.
from the Nameless Podcast.
It's Doug Dimmadome, home of the Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome? Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Yeah, it's Doug Dimmadome.
Yeah.
Owner of the Dimmadome.
Yeah, Doug Dimno. Owner of Denzel Dimno.
Okay, no, you fucked it up. I'm going to open the door.
I almost just added a fucking, but I was like, that still almost fucks it up. So I was like, I'm not even going to say fucking.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the fucking Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Yeah, it's like, it kind of gives away the Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the damn Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Dimmadome? Yeah, see, that's good right there. That's a good one. Yeah. Alright, so it's just me out here. We got a segment of Kyle here. Gonna use this moment to thank all of you. I really do appreciate anybody who really does watch this. For real, man. Belch. Goddamn. Excuse me. Shit. If y'all are really out here watching it for real, I really appreciate you. Like, thank you for taking time out of whatever you got going on. Like, whether it's going to work, fucking just chilling. Whatever the fuck you find time, clean your house, like, doing anything, just put this on. Thanks so much. It's a cool feeling. So, with that being said, I'm gonna do some more cool shit to fuck with these niggas, man. Straight up. For sure, though. Like, what should I do? Should I just take his fucking Starburst? Should I just fucking start eating his shit somehow? You got Reese's and shit. That's my favorite. This ain't gonna open me. Yeah. We got Shuxx Moneybagzz in the building. Nickel. I figure deal me. You figure feel me. You figure feel me.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? What's crackin'?
What's poppin', pod?
Sponsored by Buffalo Wing Wild Sauce.
No. That's not even wild sauce. That's Parmesan garlic.
No. Oh shit, they really got wild sauce?
Yeah.
Fuck. Buffalo Wild Wings garlic parm sauce.
Nope, it's not garlic parm.
It's
Parmesan garlic.
Parm
We're not
garlic
sponsored
sauce.
by it.
Sponsored by Hammy with the Squammy and Crown Peach and WWE.
They definitely do not sponsor us.
Sponsored by the WWF.
Nope,
Why
not
not?
them either.
Why? They're not even a thing anymore. We can.
They got sued because that acronym was a thing.
Oh, okay.
Wildlife Federation or whatever.
No, that's crazy.
That's
The
what it
Wild,
was.
Wild West.
No!
Wiki, wild, wiki, wild, wiki, wild, wiki, wild west.
I'll tell you what it was.
It's the great gangster rapper William Smith. You ever seen that shit?
Classic.
Classic.
World
You
Wildlife.
never seen that shit, nigga.
World Wildlife Fund.
Oh, well, fuck him, okay? They want to steal the Worldwide Wrestling Federation.
Well, they were there before
What it
them.
stands for is worldwide fucking.
Yeah, facts. Worldwide fucking Federation. Those are the secret F that nobody told you about. But it was there. It was there. You want to sit?
Are we even recording?
Yeah, we're on, man. We're live.
We're live.
Yeah, we live
Well,
and direct.
We're not live.
But we're direct.
Wait, so we're not live, but we live.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
All right, what were we talking
We
about?
did it. I don't know. Let's go.
Doug
Let's
Dimmadome,
fuck
owner
down.
of the Dimsdale
Fuck down.
Dimmadome.
No, that's cool.
This nigga just gonna
I'm
stand.
gonna stand. I'm gonna be the voice.
You gonna be the Parks?
I'm
Roll
gonna
up,
be the
dog.
voice.
Roll
today.
up.
I'm
What up?
doing that. That's what I'm doing.
I bet. That's what's up.
5.
Alright, cuz. Yeah. You know what time it is, nigga? You got the timer going, oh, we Gucci.
And if I
What were we talking about before we got on this shit?
The disappointment of remakes and
what kind of
reboots.
remix?
Yo, alright.
like Raven's House, and now they're gonna redo the Proud Family. Now Sugar Mama better not be dead.
She's gonna be dead. That's the perfect place to start it off. Would be at her funeral. And then just make her a ghost for the whole show.
Wait, which one? What show?
Proud
Proud
Family.
What about Dejanay?
Tommy Davidson. Dejanay is fire. She's in it.
Stick A.
See, that's what I don't think they're gonna have.
Wait, who was
Is
the skinny-
Yeah, Orlando Brown is not gonna. You say Orlando Bloom?
What an asshole! Why did I say that? That's
Orlando
funny.
Bloom, that'd be
Yeah, you want to take a shot?
an odd twist.
Want to take a shot?
Yeah.
What you want, Henny? You want some crowns?
Just pass me the hand, brother.
You want some Ciroc VS?
Oh shit, I lied. Pass me the
Cirizak!
I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna get a shot glass.
Yay,
Nah, just give me the
yay!
shot glass. I'll do the henny. Wait, what is the VS about?
That's just fire. That's just good shit.
Well, anyways.
Yeah,
So what are these guys, the worst?
yeah. What?
The worst or the best remakes? Is that what you just got?
No, we were just talking about just he brought up That's So Raven outside, and I was like, yeah, the remake of that was trash, and then I said Fuller House was trash, and they're bringing back Proud Family. Yeah, Fuller House was bad as
That
fuck.
shit never happened.
Yeah, never.
That's a tough one.
The VS.
Yo, top 50,
This is where I wish I had
top 50 rappers off the head right now.
Yeah, alright.
Go ahead, go.
I can name
Start it
one.
off. Go,
I can
go,
name
go.
one.
Go as far as you can go.
Dylon, and Dylon.
Because he spits hot fire.
Moi. Bloop, bloop.
Alright.
Nah, but I don't know, brother. That's a stupid question. It's lit.
It's Lily. Alright, water.
We're back.
Alcohol.
Your boy's about to take a shot, but I thought everybody else had a shot.
I got a drink in here.
Woo! Got some
What
crown.
that shit?
Oh damn, you already take it?
No. I
Oh, you just smelt it?
No, I smelled yours from here.
Bet.
But is this? Oh, this is just Ciroc Hennessy.
Ciroc Brandy. Brandy is the brand.
Ciroc Henny, bro?
So yeah, Ciroc Henny. That's how we'll look at it.
Yeah, I guess.
Gotta add it to my Ciroc collection, you know?
Is that a double right there, dude?
Is that a double?
I just
or
did a double?
triple?
Yeah.
I don't want a double.
You
Nah,
poured
that's
the
fine.
double.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
You
take
got-
half of it and then
I'll
take the
what
other
you
half
poured,
later.
nigga. I'll
He
take
lied. He
what you
said
poured,
he
nigga.
gave me a shot
I'll take what you
glass.
poured, nigga.
That's a shot glass. You don't have to fill it.
That's a quadruple shot glass.
Oh my god.
Anyways, come on, let's get back to the topic at
Yeah,
hand.
let's get it. What were we about to get into? Video games, bro. Fucking that Fire Emblem shit. Fire, bro.
I
You
know.
gotta
I
get
still
into
need
that
to. I
shit.
still need to put it on. I just been so wrapped into 9 that it's like.
And you haven't even been fucking with Astral Train. You are a crazy motherfucker, man. I don't know how you get new games and play old ones.
Get sucked into it, you know.
Random
Yeah, but
question.
still.
Random
like,
question.
Random question.
Yes, audience member.
Do either of you guys even have an iPhone?
No.
No.
So nobody gives a fuck about that new iPhone coming out.
No.
No, nobody cares.
Alright, I'm in the right room. That's
Android, motherfucker.
Cheers to
Door.
that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Bow, bow. I learned that it's bad luck to not look at the person you cheers with.
Look him in the eyes. Look him in the eyes.
Yeah, you gotta look him in the eyes. So if there's multiple people, you gotta get that like clink look. Clink.
Baby.
I didn't get that.
You like it?
Oh my god, that was fucking horrible. That is embarrassing.
It's just warm if it wasn't warm.
Yeah. I'd give it to you on the rocks if it had ice trays, but at the same time, I don't trust my water.
I respect it.
Fuck, man. What the fuck is a napkin in this bitch?
You want like a soda for a chaser?
Yeah, if you got one.
Yeah, get you some Coke.
Can you grab me a napkin?
Fucking
Tissue or toilet paper?
yeah, I can get you that.
I knew I'd land on something he can get. Yo, we the champs out here still, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck it is? What the Nameless Podcast is shit, nigga. Straight up.
It's fucking hot as balls in here.
It's hot as fuck.
I don't know if
Run
it's
that
the
AC
temperature or
before.
that-
Nah, it's definitely the fucking temp.
I think it was the Ciroc Hennessy that I just drank.
The Ciroc Henny? Definitely.
Ooh, shiny red can.
Shiny red can, cola.
This came on camera.
Cola and the NOLA. Y'all know where we at. We're not New Orleans.
I was gonna say, definitely not there.
Alright.
Motherfucker.
Alright, so have we talked about week 1 yet? Have we talked week 1?
Of the NFL?
Yeah.
Yes.
We were just talking about it.
Why? Yeah.
We just finished it up.
We literally just finished. So if you have anything to
What were
add,
the big
we can go
takes?
back.
What were the big
I
takes?
talked about the Dolphins getting killed.
Who did they play again?
The Ravens.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Patriots are gonna get ring 7.
I think
I
I
didn't say
overheard first take talking about how the Dolphins.
The
and
Browns.
They don't know who's worse, whether the Dolphins or the Giants are worse.
Saying that I didn't expect the Browns to get shit on like that.
And who did they go against again?
The Titans.
The Titans. You can't sleep on the Titans. They've had a solid defense for the last couple of years.
I still didn't expect the Browns to get creamed. But I didn't expect the Dolphins to lose that bad either.
I don't know, man.
The Dolphins is always bad. I always expect them to lose. The only person I expect them to fucking have a hard time with is the fucking Patriots. Because the Patriots always have a hard time with that for some odd reason.
I don't think OBJ could lead a blind man out of a dark cave.
Oh, he cannot be your leader. Not at all.
No, it's never good. And that's kind of all they got.
That man doesn't know what to do with his hair, never mind on the field.
Because Baker's not it, bro.
Alright, so I got a question.
Mhm.
Do you think he was just trolling by keeping the watch on, or did he honestly forget it?
I don't know.
What?
You didn't hear that story, Tom?
No.
Didn't he come onto the field with a Richard Mille watch?
Hmm?
Onto the field with a fucking watch on.
Wait, I don't get it.
He came onto the field
nigga went on
dressed
to the football
up
field
in his football
ready
gear,
for the
but he had a
game
watch on.
with a Richard Mille on.
I mean, I get it, but like, why is it such like a big thing? Like,
Because you can break your wrist very easily.
Very.
And
that's
the
true,
rules.
yeah, but like, there's people who come out like when they're fucking training.
Well, did
fucking
you hear
on a
the rule?
practice
Though?
outfit,
Did you hear the rule?
No.
No, in the game. He had it on in the game.
No, that's what I'm saying. They come out to the game and they're practicing. They forgot their jersey. You know what I mean? You heard that story before, you know what I
Which
mean?
is why I'm asking.
It's
Do
just-
you
it
think
coulda
he
happened.
forgot it, or he was just trolling just because?
I think you might have forgot it.
I could see the troll.
I don't see a guy who's been playing football for his entire life forgetting his probably $250,000 watch, however much it cost.
I mean, shit,
Not
maybe
shit.
he was running late that day. You don't know the situation.
Running late with a
Running
rich
late,
watch
get your
on.
shit
Ain't
on.
that some ironic shit?
Ain't that some
Ha,
He
shit?
could have
That is
looked down
ironic.
at his wrist and fucking find out what time
It
it
was too
was.
shiny, man. It was iced out.
We talked about
I
that.
think he was trolling.
Can't
I
even see
think
the time.
he's the Tekashi 6ix9ine of the NFL.
Really? That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Why did he have his hair painted for so long?
Why not? I don't know. Antonio Brown made his mustache brown. I mean, blonde.
Yeah, that was weird.
Also, that's a great example to go along with my point. I think he's also a big fucking troll too.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, you think all that shit was not deliberate in fucking Oakland?
Now you guys are catching my drift. You think the watch was just...
I told
I
you
don't
what
think
I
the
thought.
watch was
Talk to
a troll.
him.
No, I'm-
There's other things that he
I'm
did that
forming
was
it- I'm
for
forming
the
thoughts
troll
here.
this year, but not that. That was-
Why? What makes you think that was?
Because why would that be a troll? I don't
Because
get it.
he
Like,
does a
what
lot
did that do?
less.
What did
They
that
do much less for it to be
For
talked
what?
about on sports.
Oh, that's all it is?
Yeah.
Alright, I mean,
Mhm.
maybe, fine. If it really
That's the
just-
only reason.
Alright, well,
Trust me, I'm
if he
not-
wanted to be talked about on SportsCenter, then yes, this could
Hit
be
your
a troll.
Stephen A, bruh. Hit your Stephen A, ref.
It's fucking blasphemous. The mitigated goal. OBJ. You're looking like an OBJ out there on the field. You're stinking it up.
Jesus Christ.
BJ.
An old BJ.
That's funny.
Yep, we talked about that. We talked about how the Patriots looked absolutely amazing, and it's terrifying that they did that without AB, if they ever get AB. Or Demaryius Thomas.
And
All
we're
right.
never going to play
Over
the
under.
Bears.
Gronk comes back before week 7.
No, I don't see him coming back this
I
year.
see him week 8. Literally.
If Gronk...
I'm not even fucking with you. That's what I've been saying.
I've been saying, because a lot of people have been talking about this since the offseason.
Yeah.
I've been saying if Gronk comes back, I don't see it being this year just because he only retired because he was so injured. I see him, if he comes back, it would be next year's season, I think.
No.
Do we know that he was so injured, though?
I think if we get AB going, like, healthy and shit, he's coming right back.
He's not going to have the workload. The only reason he wasn't coming back, the reason he retired, this was pre-having AB, and also pre-re-signing Josh Gordon. So, with all those weapons for Brady to throw to, Gronk, he doesn't have to have as many snaps. He doesn't have to take as many hits. When Gronk
Now we're
was
getting
by
Ben Watson back, too, and we have Safarian Jenkins at tight end, both of them.
Exactly, and it's just like...
So he would definitely not have to have that many touches.
He could come back as a diversion. He's the best diversion.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because
Just
he can
go
be a
out there and
diversion.
run. Don't
He
even
can be a
have to
diversion
get
for
hit.
99 out of 100 plays. As long as if Brady wants to pull that one fucking corner route in the red zone where he jumps over the guy who's defending him easily with no problem. The guy's got fucking glue on his hands.
Yeah.
His hands ain't gotten injured. That's for sure.
Now, one thing that I talked about at work with one of my bar guests and one of my managers who are diehard New England fans, period.
Yeah.
They started talking about Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. And
I don't know, why would we talk about Aaron Rodgers?
Listen.
Aaron Rodgers is the T-Mac of the NFL.
Listen.
I don't know about that.
Listen.
Without getting injured.
I was like, I wouldn't give him that much.
They said, when it comes to pure talent...
Steve Francis of NFL.
See,
that's fire.
I'm going to say this. Let me get the whole thing out, because you're going to cut me off when I quote them.
Good. Go ahead.
They said, if you want to look at just pure talent, as a player, it's Aaron Rodgers. However, once you include the mentality and the mindset of everything, Tom Brady 100% of the way is 1,000 times better.
My reason... Oh, go ahead.
And they're saying, because he still has a sour taste from how he was drafted so low. And he felt like he was better than everybody, so he always still has something to prove, as opposed to Aaron Rodgers, who's like, I'm already better than everyone. So that's why he always fucks up.
Well, let me say, whoever separated talent from intelligence wasn't intelligent or talented enough to know that being smart is also a talent. So how could Aaron Rodgers be as talented or more talented than Tom Brady when he's out-talented him without even doing anything physical? He out-talents him with his brain.
You know that saying, how does the saying go?
I don't know.
I didn't even fucking say it.
Because I don't know it.
Toma!
You know,
Never smack
it's like
his head off until that's a
hard work beats talent.
What if he just sucked me?
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Yes.
I think that saying applies to how they were wording this.
I don't think that does either, because Aaron Rodgers probably works his ass off. He's not Brady. He's not close to Brady. He's not close to anything of the best quarterback ever.
LeBron's closer to Michael Jordan than Aaron Rodgers is to Tom Brady. And Michael Jordan is untouchable.
So in the league right now, who's the closest thing to Tom Brady?
I'm not even
Wait, what?
calling it.
In the
nothing.
league right
He's an
now,
anomaly.
Who is the closest thing to Tom Brady?
Nobody I've
he's
ever
so-
watched
yeah,
throw
exactly,
football
yeah,
since I was born
Nothing.
has anything on Tom Brady.
Clear word. Closest. Closest.
Who's the closest?
In the league right now.
In the league right now, who's the closest?
Drew Brees.
Fair. I like me some Drew Brees. Fair.
Drew Brees.
It may be early, but Patrick Mahomes is really good.
I'm not doing no Patrick Mahomes.
No,
I'm not doing it.
I feel like
I
he'll
like
be the
Drew Brees.
future.
He's fire. I like your pick.
I think it'll be the
Patrick
future, but
Mahomes is who fucking Kaepernick, Cam Newton, everybody since Michael Vick has been trying to be. Patrick Mahomes is that, but can throw. Nobody's done it successfully.
since Mike Vick.
I mean, his success wasn't a wide window.
But Mahomes...
Because they locked his ass up some bitch-ass shit, but that's...
What's Mahomes without Travis Kelce?
Anything you want. So
How? Did you look at him?
Did you even watch the game the other day? He didn't even go to Kelce that much.
Alright, that's game 1.
Alright, but I'm saying they still shitted on him.
Who did they play?
I have no idea.
The Chief, they played the, did they play San Fran?
I don't know. I forget.
Damn it.
It was one of the games that were on, like, with all the other games, so I'll just flip it.
You mean
through.
every game that isn't the night game?
Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't.
No, there was some
games
games on Tuesday, wasn't there?
What?
There was 2 games on
never a
Monday.
game on Tuesday. Monday.
Oh, on Monday.
There was 2 on Monday, yeah. It was the Broncos and the Raiders and the Texans and the Saints.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was, no, the 49ers and the Bucks played.
Who did the Chiefs play?
The Chiefs played the Jaguars when Foles broke his damn collarbone again.
Oh, the pitcher. The quarterback?
Yeah. Same side. It's the same side as the last one he broke.
Foles got fucking... He got the shaft.
I was saying earlier, I was telling him, as an Eagles fan, I wanted to pay that man to just ride the bench.
Yeah.
You want us a ring. Here's money. Sit there. Because if he gets hurt again, you're in.
Disrespect. They traded him after that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they kept him another year because we needed him.
Oh, when he saved, like, when he won the series. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Wentz was still out for the first 2 games. And then, but at least they were like, what are the teams you would want to go to? And for some reason, the Jaguars was one of them. So they got him to the Jags, at least. At least they got him somewhere he wanted to go.
Didn't it just Isaiah Thomas's ass?
Nah, they weren't just like, we're trading you for Kyrie.
Yeah, but is it...
You're going to Cleveland.
Is
That's
Fournette
terrible.
even, like... I heard Fournette wasn't doing his thing the other day.
Yeah, I heard he wasn't looking good.
I
He didn't get too many points in fantasy either. Tell you that much.
I was too busy watching the Eagles game at that time, honestly, to pay attention to that game.
I don't know.
I was working and then just like catching flicks of different games.
I feel like I don't know, brother. I don't know. I don't see Patrick Mahomes. I don't know. But anyways, to get back to the Tom Brady thing.
Right.
Who could I couldn't tell you nobody. I couldn't tell you.
Nah, Tom Brady's a GOAT, and we're not gonna see anything like him for a while. That's a fact.
That's the thing, I'm not saying anything like him.
I'm just saying the closest thing to it.
Yeah.
But again, even when you were doing the talent thing comparison with Rodgers, it's not even that. He just has the clutch gene.
Some people just don't have it.
Exactly.
There's only a handful of
Like
people
Kobe
in this universe.
Had the clutch.
Yeah, that's like the mic.
JaVale McGee does not.
JaVale McGee does not have
He
He doesn't have a touch.
No, word.
He doesn't even touch his
Who would you rather have, JaVale McGee or Kwame Brown?
Kwame. Oh, no. Run it back.
Kwame Brown was
I
just
fuck with JaVale McGee. Don't
fuck with
mistake
JaVale.
my
I'd rather
not
have
having a
JaVale.
touch.
Yeah, fuck.
He ain't gotta have a touch to have a freaking reach. That dude's got some reach.
He does got some reach.
Just put your hands up and stand in front of the fucking basket.
Just don't get that 3-second call.
Get 6 foul. I don't care if you foul 6 times every game.
You can foul out by third quarter. Doesn't even
Just
matter.
don't
Just give us 3
Be
quarters.
Kwame Brown.
I don't know. Kwame had a couple good years too. Kwame looked like he was smoking pounds of reefer. Trust me, I know.
He
I know why
literally
certain people
told
do
Kobe on
succeed.
one fast break, I don't want this dunk, you take it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like-
bro. Fuck out of here.
He didn't have the mindset to stick in the league.
Not really. You can't. Especially with that kind of situation. Kobe had the type of personality that'll make you want to fucking find a new hobby. After being in the NBA, playing basketball for your entire life, that dude's got the type of personality.
Play next to Kobe and you're like,
I'm about to go do finance.
I should have stuck to fucking business.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I knew my major was the right choice. Mom was right.
I guess I should have stayed in school, huh? Fuck.
What else is going on in the world right now, fellas?
Yeah, I don't know. What, you got some news?
I don't know.
Any good news? Like CBS news?
The only news I got is I got no fucking blunts in this pack.
AKA Mr. Reporter.
It's terrible.
I got no weed.
That's horrible news.
Oh my god.
So fucking, let's see. I got fucking, that's it for the NFL. We, as far as more video game shit, fucking, That Fire Emblem's fire. I told you that. The Yoshi's Crafted World is pretty cool.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like interesting. It's almost like Little Big Planet-esque. For real. So it's kind of cool to just play with like Tower and the kids and shit. So,
I need a new video game stand because
your shit's running out.
that one's full. I have 3 or 4 games on that side already.
That's ridiculous.
That I keep like shuffling through my PlayStation, but I'm like,
Gotta get Gears 5, bro. Did you download that while I'm here? Come on.
I gotta get Gears 5.
Come on, you gotta get Gears 5.
I'm gonna do it.
You gotta do
I
it.
got tomorrow off too. I'm gonna do it.
Don't wait until Final Fantasy 9 is over with.
I'm not.
Download it.
I'm not. Okay. Oh fucking K.
What was that
Spyro
post?
is in Crash Team
What?
Racing.
What was that post you had put up
What?
about GameStop? They're gonna be closing?
Oh, I didn't put shit up. Tyra did. I was trying to read it, but my phone died and shit.
I thought it was on your page.
No. She posted it on my shit. But
Yeah, GameStop's been a sinking shit for a while.
What'd you say, Denzel?
GameStop has been a sinking ship for a while.
Really?
GameStop
How,
has
man?
never been.
People just download shit now and just buy hard drive?
I mean,
That's
a
the
lot
new
of people
thing?
do a lot of digital. That's why Xbox is more prone to digital sales than physical.
That Game Pass shit.
And on top of that, GameStop does some dumb shit.
GameStop.
They give you $3 per game. They paid $60. For
No.
GameStop is the pawn shop of video games.
No, Pawn Shop is a pawn shop of video games. But GameStop
no,
is really right there.
no.
Nigga, you can walk in a pawn shop and find video games. Yes.
Yeah, and you can bring the same video game to the pawn shop and GameStop and might get more money at the pawn shop.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. That's not
You
always
buy
the
Madden
case.
20 in Walmart today.
Mm-hmm.
You leave and you go to GameStop or Fall River Pawnbrokers, you might get more money from Fall River Pawnbrokers.
You might.
That might be a fact.
You might.
You might get 40. And GameStop's giving you 30.
The
I
fact,
think they're giving you 20.
the fact
Nah,
that that's
they give you
even a
30.
convo
It's a guaranteed
is
30.
bad look on GameStop already.
Yeah, that's
The
nice.
fact that I
Yeah,
can
you're
even
supposed
say
to be the
that.
game place.
Yeah, you're the game place. You're not the
Yeah, for real.
crackhead come sell me.
Especially
what you
after
got.
this fucking long, you know what I mean? Like, come
Mhm.
on. You guys had a monopoly for so long already. The
Bro, just-
only specific game store for this long.
Just working there for like 2 months, I realized like the company is like, yeah, we don't give a fuck about the people.
No, they probably don't even like games.
One of the GM, the DM didn't like video games. Like he went to because he had to go to the conference out in LA, and they were like, oh yeah, try the PlayStation VR. This is before the VR was. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks. Thanks anyway.
Thanks anyway, guy.
Ain't nobody gonna buy that shit.
Thanks for offering me to try some new shit that I'm probably gonna have to sell. Appreciate it.
That's
No.
crazy.
The VR, they're not gonna have that down right for a long time.
No, it's
So
alright.
everybody can afford to have a VR room in their house.
Where though?
I've been saying, especially as like an anime nerd, I don't want a VR until that shit's full dive.
Well, if you want to have a fucking,
I don't know
if
what
you
that
want to
means.
come up, huh? What'd you say?
I don't want a VR till it's full dive.
You gotta
Full
have
dive meaning like
every aspect.
every aspect, like
Like
You
you're
don't wanna
in the
be
game.
like you were.
Yeah, facts. I realized that.
See how he didn't say no and still hasn't? He wants to be in a different universe.
That's
No,
crazy.
it's not
was
that I
thinking
don't
that
want to
earlier
be
today.
here.
I'm like, Denzel wishes he lived in an anime.
What the fuck? What made you think of that?
I don't know. I was thinking of you, and then I was watching like some anime clip, and I don't know, it just popped up
So
on
it's
Facebook.
not
and I was
that
like,
I
Denzel
don't.
does this because he wants to be in an anime.
It is not that I don't want to be here. I want to experience other worlds and crazy shit like that.
Do you feel that if it gets too good in that other world, you might want to stay there?
No, I'm a realist. I'm not an idiot.
You're already being pulled in. You haven't even tried it yet.
You're already halfway there.
At the same time,
What if you
There's-
can virtually get your dick
halfway
sucked
there.
in this planet?
What the fuck?
Why would I care?
But you said wait, what did he said? All inclusive? Oh, what was it?
Full
Full dive.
Full
Full-
dive.
full
When
dive.
you get full dive blowjob.
Full
it's
dive.
gonna be different.
Full dive is everything. Like you don't
fuck?
feel pain, but
You
like
can smell it.
it's like all your senses. Like as you move,
You don't
like
feel pain.
you
No,
move.
they're saying the
Like-
full dive, like what you're explaining, you're gonna feel it. Like they're gonna make it to where you wear like a vest. And so that, like, if you're playing a gun game, you feel your vest going pow, pow. Like,
So the full dive.
Fuck that.
In particular, it was on one of the animes I watched.
It's called Sword Art Online. It's up and down with reviews and whatnot. But the tech that they built, it's called the Nerve Gear. It's a helmet. You put it on, and the way that it connects to you, it somehow taps into your nerves.
It's like the Matrix,
yeah,
bro.
there's a
It
thing
goes
called
into the back of
Elon
your
Musk
head.
is working on the Neuralink right now so that we can all be tapped into our to the computers.
And that would insert you in the world. So, like, you would be moving, but you wouldn't be moving your physical body. You'd be moving whatever's in there.
You'd be an avatar.
Yes. I don't want VR until it's full dive like that.
You might get stuck.
That's how the anime went. Because the man who made it trapped the ass.
Yeah, how do you turn it off if you're in the game?
There's a way to log out and it turns off the headset.
But the game is full dive, meaning it evolves itself.
So you can literally get stuck in
It's
that.
full dive.
If it
It's
glitches,
not.
that's what you're saying.
word
She
for it?
decides
It's
that-
artificial. It's artificial. No, what do they say?
The game itself is full dive, but the game isn't all-knowing and progressing. The helmet learns your...
Well, you see, you are saying what you'd like. They're trying to progress to where it's ever learning.
Oh, yeah, no, don't make that shit. That's how robots uprise and kill us.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's the point.
That's
No,
no.
They've had VR goggles since the 1940s. They've had that invention locked down.
Yeah, get the goggles out of here.
They're trying to mass produce so that you can full dive, like you said.
Let me
Full dive
physically
is everything.
enter a game and control what the fuck happens.
They just make GTA full dive VR. That's all they would need.
They say we might be in a simulation already.
Maybe.
How do I log the fuck out of this?
You gotta
You go
find.
to bed at night.
You gotta find the menu.
Why do you believe in dreams?
Yeah.
What is a dream?
Not me.
I mean,
I haven't had a dream since
dreams-
like 98.
There's a couple theories. There's a theory that dream is what you're doing in a parallel universe.
Do you
There's
think
a
that you're
theory
tapping
that's
into
like
certain parts of your brain that possibly those same computers are going to be tapping into?
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that if dreams have any correlation to anything in life, I'm dead in dreamland.
If you believe in dreams,
I literally haven't seen nothing but black.
I don't
for
know
the
how you
past
could tell me you
17
don't
years.
believe in different parallels.
I never said I didn't believe in different
No,
parallels.
I know you didn't, but I'm
I
just
don't.
saying.
I definitely think there's different parallels.
I do think that.
But the other theory part of dreams is
Crazy.
like, it's like you in a past life. That's another theory of it. But at the same time, you're not physically yourself in this past life. But at the same time, how do you know?
Or what? You've never had a dream where, or do you believe? Have you ever had deja vu?
Deja vu is another thing. They say parallel universe.
How do you not know that you were already there?
It involves world lines and string theory and whatnot.
And consciousness
Yes.
gets deep.
See, we need some smart conversation on this fucking show.
I try to have this thing come on.
It gets deep, brother.
Yeah,
I like having smart conversations on this show. Like, fuck. What do you do?
I can
Other
have smart conversations.
than sit here.
You don't bring up anything intelligent. Bring up something intelligent, and I will fucking give my piece on it.
Talk to me
Every
about string
time.
theory.
Not that. Something I actually know about. Ask him that question.
See, with my thing with string theory is I don't like terminology like string theory.
So
like-
take it as disrespect.
or like
Watch your mouth.
blockchain. They keep saying, I keep hearing blockchain, and I don't get it, but I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you
What's
put
a
down.
stream really worth? What's data worth?
It's worth whatever you buy.
Data's worth...
Your data is worth whatever they can sell you.
Yeah.
Until they
The
can,
niggas ain't selling me shit. My
Peep
data
this
ain't
one.
worth
Peep this
nothing.
data is worth whatever they can sell you until they can sell you. Don't let that go over your head.
Whose shit was that? Fuck, someone was saying that for a while.
Casanova.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Think about that.
Fuck, bro.
We getting deep on the podcast.
Yeah, all that data shit, you know that. All that is.
Fuck off.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I've blessed him 4 times already.
The reason they want your
More than
data
that,
so that
bro.
they can know everything about. They said I was just watching the Joe Rogan podcast and they was talking to somebody where they were saying that they have over 5,000 personality points on everybody on Earth, just off of having people's information.
That's cool and all, but like I don't know. I feel like these conspiracy
Intellectual.
theories of like what they use
It's
it
not
for and
conspiracy
shit,
theory.
or whatever these theories
These
are.
are
I
things
feel
that
like
are
they're
going on in the government right now.
no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people saying they're gonna use that one day to
No, but they
fucking
already
take
use it.
over. But I don't really like get it. Like, what do you think they're gonna do? Like,
They've been doing
you really
it.
think the day is gonna come where they just start breaking
Donald
in
Trump
everybody's
is the
house
president.
and just fucking? All right, but like I don't know. Maybe I guess I'm just
They've been
naive on the
hacking
matter.
our elections for years.
All right, I'm not even saying any of that. Since Dick Gregory, they've been hacking elections. But fucking, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is like,
But you're
I just
asking
don't
for
think-
what is the effect. And
I think
I'm
it's
telling
just-
you exactly what the effect is. We just don't see it.
exactly,
We don't know it.
That's my thing. Is I'll never know it.
But it's
I don't feel
happening.
like I'll ever
Just
know
because
it.
you don't know it doesn't mean it's not happening. And it's working. And they're doing it well.
Yeah, no, that could be cool, but I don't think I'll ever see the effect of it.
You are already seeing the effect. That's what I just told you.
So what is it?
People, they're hacking, changing votes in elections. They're fucking
Alright, but I
causing
don't
people to argue with each other
Well, I haven't
online.
voted. I haven't really felt.
Well, that's
I need
because
to.
you haven't voted doesn't mean the rest of the world isn't being affected.
All right, but I'm just talking about me right now.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the rest of the world.
Do you pay taxes?
Yeah.
All right, you've been affected
Okay.
because there's not a different president who wouldn't do something different with your taxes. So you've been affected already. The Amazon.
I don't get it.
You have a president who is cool with people with companies like that, fucking becoming monopolies. Other presidents are other candidates who are trying to become presidents are trying to slow that shit down so that they can't make so much money and fucking monopolize and put so many mom and pop stores and malls and so many stores out of business. It's affecting our lives every single day. People who are who could sell stuff cheaper to us, but rather the president will allow Amazon to make trillions of dollars and pay $0 in taxes every year, while they tax us little people more than fucking 30% of our pay. We are being affected by everything.
Okay.
The rich stay rich, the poor get more poor.
I guess those theories.
That's just light. That
That shit is
surface.
all correct. I'm talking about them coming in your house and killing you one day. You think they'll ever do it?
Whoa.
They're doing it. Not in your house, but they're fucking...
No, but that's what I'm saying, though. Do you think that the day will ever come where it's just like a bunch of fucking tanks and police shit coming down the road and they're just breaking in everybody's houses and killing everybody?
What did that have to do with fucking them taking your...
Like, I don't know. Like, what do they have to... Basically, like, I don't know.
Your
What do they need my
information.
location for and shit? Like, people be like, oh, don't have a PlayStation camera. They can watch you. It's like, nigga, who cares if they're watching me? What are they going to do, really?
You... But
Exactly.
there's people in the government who try to do their job every single day, and if they are not doing something in our government that enemy government doesn't like, they'll have their entire family's life information, and they'll show up at their family's houses and threaten them in real life.
I guess it's just me because I fucking don't plan on doing anything wild like that where they need to come looking for me.
But I already told you how it affects you, and now the second thing I was just saying was how it affects other people. There's many effects. I can
Yeah,
keep going.
alright.
You could keep going with the effects.
Yeah. I know. I just hate when people try to act like they're going to come for you. They're not coming for you.
What do they need to
Physically.
come? The police are coming for us.
No, they're not.
Why do other countries need to come for us?
No, I'm just saying, like, oh my god, like the government in general, like nobody's coming for you, bro. You know what I mean?
But
Talk
that's
simple
not
shit.
what anybody said. That's not what I said.
Nah, that's what people be trying to get at sometimes. Like,
Oh, the people who are scared of
But
everything.
yeah,
yeah.
you think when they say gun control, the word gun control, that's the one thing the president's not with. Well, that's because every president's not with it because the NRA is too strong of a fucking organization.
Facts. Facts.
When fucking mass shootings are happening and they're trying to get people to fucking take away assault rifles, if that ever happens, they're going to show up at people's houses and remove their guns from their house. They're not going to go and kill them, But our rights, the rights of American citizens,
The right to bear arms.
are being threatened every single day, and it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Just to start at the free speech, you can't. Fucking Dave Chappelle drops a fucking special. Russian bots are going online, fucking typing in headlines, and then everybody else is catching on to those. Oh, look at this headline. And then we think it's all us. We're all talking shit. Meanwhile, it was 1,000 fucking bots that made that post get famous and get spread across the internet.
Yep. The fucked
A
up
lot of
part.
shit.
Yep.
It's the world we live in.
No, it's the country we live in.
It's the country we live in.
That I've heard a lot.
I was just in another country. It's different. It's weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like how?
I mean,
It's
things
bad.
things are a lot slower.
Everything is slower everywhere.
Yeah. We're the only ones who are like, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. You need a pen?
Retarded.
I got you a pen.
No, not a pen. The bud pen.
Fuck off. Okay.
Yeah, my nigga.
Shit is scarce out here.
Yeah, we're the only ones who are like, go, go, go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you go to a restaurant, you better be ready to spend at least 3 hours there. You better go with somebody you like. Because you're going to be sitting with them for a while. Just because they take their time. They don't rush. Nobody rushes. That's why shit's closed Sunday and Monday. Because they're like, why the fuck are we going to work?
This summer
We're
I
gonna
heard
take
they
our time.
close fucking like 12 to 3 every day. Everything shuts down
Yeah.
so everybody could go eat with their
In
family.
Dominican Republic,
Mhm.
everything does that at 12. Everybody gotta go home.
That's fucking dope.
But, at the same time, things are also really expensive. Like, the clothing there was obnoxious. But, they can only have sales certain times of the year. Because that way you're not, like, monopolizing and capitalizing on the sales.
Oh, shit.
This fucking guy. So it was weird. I'm so accustomed, I don't know if I could live like that. But, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I'm Americanized as fuck.
Same.
When I was in Mexico, it was like the food was like the worst.
The food was
Honestly.
good.
No,
Don't get me wrong, my food was good.
See, I don't like. Oh my God, I don't like food really.
What?
Like I'm really Americanized, bro. Like I'm not a fancy food kind of guy. Like most shit, I'll like just have like McDonald's and that'll be fine. You know what I mean?
McDo's.
Like I wouldn't. All right, so I mean I can't really think of anything good to compare it to. Like, all right, so say like pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like if a place has pizza on the menu, I'm not gonna order it. Like I don't like bougie pizza. Look at the real mozzarella. You know what I mean? Like the better the fucking ingredients are, the more I kind of like hate that shit for some reason. I don't know why. Like the bougier the food, the more I hate it. And I feel like other countries, especially when you're going like as a tourist somewhere, like the tourist spots are always just like the bougiest shit.
Well, the tourist spots are like low budget bougie.
Yeah.
They're like the shit end of the bougie stick.
Yeah, and even that is like fuck off. Like I just hate it. Like I don't really like food like that. But
I mean,
like I said, I like a lot of vegetables and like fruits and fucking little bit of meat, a lot of starch, like fucking potatoes
I mean, like,
in any form.
I don't look at it as like,
As I'm eating meat, I'm thinking, damn, what was this chicken doing? Or what was this fucking cow doing? Was this even a cow? Was this mass produced? Like, literally, these are, with every bite that's going through my head, and I'm like, ugh, like, this is fucking just disgusting. I'm eating a fucking flesh. Not even joking with you, but it, like, tastes good, but, like, sometimes that'll really, like, get in my head, especially if something's not cooked the way I like it. Like, I really start just getting in my head about it, and it's just like, ugh. Meat is just, ugh. It's fucking gross. It's like cannibalism. Facts. But, yeah, man. Everybody go vegan by the age of, like, 30-something. Yeah, go then, you know?
speak for yourself. Hey!
Vegan fire.
Motherfucker.
Vegan fire.
Get over here.
Hey. Fire cat. Damn, yo, this fucking episode sucks. We ain't talking about shit. That's fine, though. I'm with it. Fuck it. We can afford to do one bad episode. Fuck it. It's been a while. And this was a slow ass week.
I know.
Nothing besides really football happened.
And we already
I'm gonna have to start fucking
well.
going ahead and
You trapped in here now.
I'm gonna have to start doing some research and shit, and promise I'll give y'all a better pod next week, information wise, and I'll fucking get some real talk for you. What do we have for time, man?
Like 1.5. Well, a little over. Come on. Go.
Alright, so let's see. I don't think I really got anything. What, you gonna do some top 5? Is that time?
Yeah, we can hit some top 5s. 5s at the top.
5 at the top.
5s at the top.
I'm gonna say it's top 5. Top 5 chocolate bars.
Chocolate bars.
Just chocolate things.
Top 5 chocolate candies.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Reese's. Number 1.
Yeah, fair.
Reese's.
Yep.
Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
Twix. Caramellos.
Ooh.
Slept on.
Yeah,
Fucking slept on.
Slept on for sure.
And one more. Bitches.
Titties.
Is that acceptable?
No.
Okay. I lied anyway. That's the last chocolate I should go with. Trying to make sure I don't leave any out.
There's a lot, man. There's Milky Way, there's Butterfingers,
I
there's
know.
3 Musketeers, there's fucking, a lot of shit.
So, I don't know the name of it. With
With Hershey Kisses.
Stop it.
Okay.
There is this French chocolate that has alcohol in it.
Toblerone?
No, not a Toblerone.
Perwit?
No.
I don't know.
You know, like the chocolates that like had the cherries in it with the cherry juice.
No.
You don't remember those?
No. Ghirardelli.
No, Ghirardelli's the brand.
Is that?
Yeah.
That's the brand, though.
No,
The
that's
chocolate
a
you're talking
brand.
about. Alright.
I do not know the brand,
Okay.
but Alex brought them last year. My mother fell in love with them, and they were each a different flavor of alcohol inside. Like one was peach, one was cherry, one was regular rum, one was raspberry.
Oh.
It was dope. It was really good. It was really fucking good.
Did you get drunk? Is it rough?
There's like
Like a
you need to
minuscule
eat
amount.
the whole thing in one bite, because if you don't, that shit's gonna be like.
Yeah, just everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So there's a decent amount in there, more than I expected.
Okay. I'm gonna go Reese's,
Of course.
Snickers, Twix.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, motherfucking Hershey's Almond. Definitely up in the
It's the almond that's killed it for me.
Hershey Almond is fire. I'm at that point you were at.
One more.
I'm gonna go with. Let's see. Fuck man. Fuck that shit called. Oh, I needed one more, correct?
Yeah.
Raph, what's your top 5 chocolate bars? Chocolate things in general.
Well, Kyle, you need to finish yours.
Reese's counts.
You need to finish yours.
Go ahead.
You need to finish yours. You can't just do his before you
Yeah,
finish
I'm
yours.
calling it.
Top 5 chocolates.
Yeah. Go, cuz.
You only gave 4.
I know, I'm gonna give my 5th half.
I got you right now. I got Reese's Cup.
Okay.
He's just gonna steal one of yours because he can't think of it.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream, that's my 5th.
Oh my god.
I got Kit Kat.
I didn't want to say caramel.
So you steal his?
Ooh, Kit Kat. Ooh.
There's his honorable mention.
That is my honorable mention.
I go with Reese's. I mean, no, I already said that. I go with M&M's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you got Reese's, Kit Kat, M&M's, Hershey's Cookies and Cream. You got one more.
And I'm gonna fuck it up. It's not even a bar. It's a cookie.
Ooh.
Girl Scout Thin Mints, nigga.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright, do you got a top 5 for us?
I just did it.
No, a topic. Motherfucker.
I'm like, nigga, nigga. That was 5.
Oh my god, like a topic we should do a top 5 of.
Yeah.
I told Kyle last time you should make a top 5 of your worst top 5 lists this year.
I mean,
No, I'm just kidding.
we don't. We have.
All right. Okay. Top 5 liquors.
Ciroc. Does this okay?
I think we've done this.
We might have, but break down.
Yeah.
Is this specific, like the brand, or do I have to specify like Ciroc Mango
Ciroc
or
this and Ciroc that are two? Those are two different ones.
Okay.
Top 5 shots.
Ciroc Mango.
That's no. Is it in order?
Wait, shots.
Are we in order? Yeah, are we in order?
Okay, shots. So that's a whole different story then. I can't do them in order.
No order.
No order. So I'm gonna throw Ciroc Mango up there as a shot. I'm gonna throw Summer Watermelon with Watermelon Pucker in there as a shot.
I haven't had that yet, so I'm.
Oh, you can have it before you leave.
I'm kind of hating.
Trying to think of all the different kind of like shots that I've had. Jolly Rancher Jello shots, in particular the blue raspberry.
Never had that one.
I've made them twice.
Honey Nut Cheerio is always good, but it's a girl drink.
I don't get you drunker than beer. Fuck out of here.
Wait, is that what they call it? The Honey Nut Cheerio?
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
That was delicious.
Baby Guinness is good.
The Baby Guinness. I remember the Baby Guinness.
Baby Guinness is good.
What's that? Jaeger and
Baby Guinness.
What's in the Baby Guinness?
Bailey's and Jameson.
Jameson. That's what
Jameson?
Jameson.
Fuck! Now I'm fucking up.
Yeah, it is Jameson.
I think so.
Yeah, no.
I think it is.
That's why I even said Jaeger, because I was thinking
Yeah.
of the J, whatever the fuck.
And then there's the classic green tea shot, obviously. That one's a
green
classic.
tea shots are
What's
fire.
the green tea shot?
Green tea shot is lemon sour, peach tree, and Jameson.
Oh.
That was just a classic.
I'll go Henny, number 1. Crown Peach, Crown Apple, Captain Morgan, bro, is fire for shots. I'm not gonna lie to you. Taking shots at Captain is crazy.
Whoopsie!
Coffee flavored liquor.
Green tea shots. I'm throwing green teas in my 5.
That's gross.
That's what it is. Coffee flavored and Irish cream.
No way. Oh, you mean in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, off rip, my number 1 is Blue Class Tequila.
Okay.
Fancy man.
It's called Clase Azul. It's a Mexican tequila.
Say it 3 times fast.
Clase
In
Azul,
fucking
Clase Azul,
Mexico.
Clase Azul.
That's
In
it, fast.
Mexico,
Just slow
that's
down.
all we fucking had. Nigga. That shit's crazy.
Hey, that's uno.
Niggas are so done off that.
That shit was delicious. Hennessy White.
Dos.
Fire.
Hennessy White is up there.
Ooh, honorable mention goes to Malibu. Malibu is always just easy to go down.
Hennessy White. Hendrix. Gin.
Oh, I can't do gin. Gin's just gross to me.
Hendrix.
It's fair.
A little. I usually make drink with fucking. What is it? With a little bit of lemonade and a splash of soda.
Okay.
I think that's a splash of Sprite. It's delicious. Like I said, that girly ass shit, but that honey nut Cheerio, it's like, isn't it like cinnamon or something?
Yeah, it's something like that. I don't remember the exact recipe, but I know what you're
It
talking
tastes
about.
good. I like that.
Yeah.
one
It's
for
like
the
rum
taste.
chowder, cinnamon,
Like
and
that
a
one for
honey
the
nut
taste.
Cheerio one.
Ooh, shout out to rum chowder with cinnamon on it. That shit's some rice pudding. You got
Yeah.
one more?
See, I don't like the creamy ones, but that one was pretty good. But
That's what she
that's
said.
never something I can freaking. That was a week.
That was fire.
That was a week.
That was fire.
I don't know. This fucking Ciroc VS isn't that bad. Fuck my top 5. That's what I say.
Alright, so now I got mine.
Okay.
But I'm gonna switch it up.
Nick, you already
Wait,
did
you already
yours.
did yours.
Yeah, you did yours first.
Not my top 5 drinks, my list, motherfucker. My topic.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Running joke, apparently.
I know, we're just going ham on it.
I'm switching mine up.
Okay, go ahead.
It's gonna be a top 3, right?
Okay.
Top
Goddamn.
3 moments in your life
What the fuck?
where you felt the most embarrassed.
Ha.
Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't get embarrassed.
I don't either, but I could definitely think of some.
Little League.
Why? What happened in Little League?
Well, it wasn't really embarrassing. I mean, it was kind of embarrassing, but it was like, I told you niggas this was gonna happen type shit. Cause I couldn't. I've had bad vision my whole life. I can't see well.
Preach.
This was when they was first my first year in baseball. I never touched a baseball glove or a bat before this first year. My mom was like, "Fuck it, you're Puerto Rican, you're 12. Let's get you in a league." I was like, "Word, I bet." I never even played catch with a baseball before I got put onto the team. So they put me on Little League. Not much action goes on in the outfield, they think. So this guy's... They seen that I was small. One attribute I did have was running fast. I could run fast. But I told them I want to play the infield. I don't see well. They ignored that. They fucking put me in dead center field. First game, if not first batter, the second batter.
I think it throws so like...
I am in center field. Fucking ready. I'm ready. Down and ready. Fucking kid hits it, dude. The ball goes up. I lose it. Lost it. Gone. The ball could be in Timbuktu for all I know. So I'm just standing there acting as if I can see it. And then I blinked, right? So I blink, and then all I hear is... The baseball almost knocked me the fuck out. Period. Went right by my ear. It was closer than Lord knows. I don't know. I don't got a good way to finish this, but it was crazy. I thought I was gonna die. It wasn't really embarrassing because I knew it was gonna happen.
But it's one of those moments where you're like, fuck.
But you didn't even see the ball at all. You're just like, wait, what the fuck?
It's embarrassing because I knew I was gonna be embarrassed if it ever happened. And it happened.
Like the
right
first
away.
game, yeah.
Right away.
Yeah.
So that's one.
Well, this is how this is going. All right.
Two more if you got them.
Oh, another one. I go to CVS. I'm cashing out. The lady at the cash register goes, she's a young girl, maybe younger than me, but probably 20 years old.
This is recent?
Yes. She goes, that's going to be $6.23. So naturally...
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Fuck off, nigga. I almost said it too.
Charming as Raffy. Quick on his feet. Slick at the tongue. I go, you must have had a fun party last night.
That is even funnier. I thought you were going to say you sick or something.
No. I go, there must have been a big party last night. Next thing I know, she goes, no, I was born this way. Yeah, felt like a dick immediately. Completely apologized.
You're just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Wow, didn't even think of that.
How did she respond to that? Was she just like, it's okay? Like,
yeah, she was like, it's okay. I was like, this would help if I wasn't so hard of hearing.
What? Is it all right? Are you okay?
I date this girl.
He's like, I'm gonna
that's
go
all
now.
I was thinking.
Imagine her just, you like that?
Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Imagine
I just had to go there. That is
doing it
fucking
with her?
hilarious. That is fucking hilarious.
You got one more?
That is terrible. Fucking the bitch who can't really talk.
Embarrassing
That's
moments
crazy.
in my life. Well, I mean, every man's fucking worst nightmare. You're with the new chick that you're trying to do the thing with.
Oh god.
And the thing's just not
happening.
Yeah. The temperature's not rising.
Shrinkage.
The tent's not pitching.
Missing a pipe.
There's a leak.
What?
And nothing to tape it up.
And nothing to tape it up.
Look, where is this going?
I couldn't get up, man.
I know what you're talking about. I knew the gist of it. You're going somewhere.
It's happened.
If any man has had that happen, he knows.
It's happened.
Every man's top 3.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Well,
I don't know.
It happened multiple times.
First time you get denied by a chick is always a good one.
Oh, that never happened to me.
Never happened to you, really? You must have really went for it.
So, what was the first time you got denied?
Because it's funny. No, I can't really remember specific times. I just know it's happened. You shoot your shot sometimes and you miss. But it's just funny because alright, so why I even say it is because it's funny what happens after you get denied. Because you try to walk it back, nah, it wasn't even like that. You know what I mean? And it was totally like that. It was 100% like that. You was buying her drinks to try to get her. That, you know what I mean? So it was just mad funny. They'd be like, nah, I was just trying to be nice, feel me? No, you wasn't, fam.
That's one.
But, I don't know. Fucking, I always feel like I laugh at myself. I don't really get embarrassed about it.
I do too, but I've definitely had moments that I look back and I'm like, fuck, that was cringy.
I had to dig for those embarrassing moments. I wasn't just fresh off the top.
There's nothing wild.
Things don't really embarrass
It
me.
doesn't have to be wild. It's got to be a moment where you're like, fuck.
I don't know when I was playing the boys club, if I would get an air ball or some shit, that's always embarrassing.
I guess, you just came up with another one. I guess it was embarrassing. It wasn't a moment, it was more like the whole year.
This shit was way longer than a moment of embarrassing.
I made the JV baseball team in Bedford High. Problem was, I had braids down to my shoulders and they had a hair policy, right? And the coach was white as shit, so I could tell he didn't connect. He didn't understand the power in the hair. So he fucking let me join the team, but he told me, you gotta cut your hair. And then I asked him, I go, hey,
what if I don't?
you think if I keep it braided and just tuck the tails, that'll be alright? I was like, yeah, that should be okay. Motherfucker lied.
Motherfucker lied. They benched me and I quit.
No. The trick is they use their white tricks.
White mind tricks.
White psychological mind tricks.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
He knew he had a lawsuit coming if he kicked me off that team. So like Kyle said, he let me ride the fucking bench. Until the day that it rained nastily during a game. Pouring rain. We're getting smoked. The last game that I wanted to play in, I was waiting all season. This was the one where I'm like, I'm good being over here.
Yeah, word. Keep me in the dugout.
Oh, go ahead. Go get your at-bat, kid.
Go get your at-bat.
Did you hit?
I hit the bench after I struck out. Because it was pouring fucking rain.
It's bro, that shit should have been canceled, bro. And
that was pretty embarrassing.
It was embarrassing falling off my bike all those times.
Those were classic.
Every single time, it was a funny time.
I gotta.
One of the most embarrassing things that are funny, right, is with you.
Was that on or off?
I just gotta reset it. 15 minutes left.
I kind of got a break. Oh, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one I remember was you on Logan's bike.
That shit, I don't know. I remember them all, but I don't remember what was on what, right? That was the one where I lost the tire.
Yep, the tire just popped off and you just
how does that happen to a person?
So this thing
fucking joking.
Riding the bike.
Kidding me.
Ready to go off the curb. The front tire just goes... And he just goes, what? Bike hits. And I swear to God, he was upside down, still on the bike. But he was floating there. Because I'm sitting there watching this what? And I think even you said that you were I felt like I was in the air for 12 years.
Yeah, it was. It was fucking ridiculous.
And then he finally just flat back.
Don't. Yeah, it must have been so funny because it's one of those things you see slow motion until it hits the ground. As soon as it hits,
and you're just oh!
It's regular motion. Boom! Shakalaka. Right on my back. Nigga. That shit was crazy.
The second one I remember.
I was going so fast.
Second one I remember was I saw a cat. And I used to do this thing whenever I saw a cat. I was like, Kitty! And he turned around and he's like, fuck off! And he turned back around and there was a gate wide open in front of him.
Yeah, that was
So he hits the gate. He doesn't like flip over. He hits it. He's like, shh. Don't.
I don't know why I could not get my balance after that. It just fell mad slow to the ground. It's like a fucking cartoon.
And I was like, that's what you get for not allowing me to love my cats.
That shit was funny.
I wasn't there.
Superman, bro. That shit
I wasn't there for the Gobstoppers.
Yeah, that was.
I wasn't there
Superman.
for that one, so you got
Gobstoppers and the fucking nigga. I'm doing no hands down the street.
Gobstoppers and Gatorade.
So fucking cool, bro. Got Gatorade in one hand, fucking Gobstoppers in the other. I'm fucking trying to like open my shit. I'm trying to be the illest nigga that's doing it. So fucking, I'm riding down the street, nigga. And then I hit like a fucking, it was, you
Like
know
a
how like the
divot?
street just, yeah, like a divot, bro. And then like the handlebars kind of went one way, so I had to catch my shit. So I had to like quickly maneuver and like hit the fucking brake, but I hit the fucking front brake. And I literally just went like flying off that motherfucker. So my Gatorade went one way, my fucking Gobstopper went the other way. And I literally like Supermaned it, like just
So
straight.
you were like the Trayvon Martin of bike riding.
The fuck? I didn't die. I didn't die on account of a white man.
The last one I remember, you were just no hands in one day. I think it was me, you, and Athena riding back from somewhere.
No, it was just me and you.
This is me and you. You just no hands in. And out of nowhere, I just see you magically fly off the seat backwards. I don't know how, but he was literally just like, went like, balls first into like the brakes.
That shit was over.
And then
it's
just-
a good thing that the brakes
Like
weren't
it was
being
like,
pressed, you know what
boom,
I mean?
and then face plant.
But
And he's just laying on the ground like, oh.
It just
Funniest shit in the world is when the front tire popped off.
Now the front tire
That was great. That was great.
He wasn't doing shit. That front tire popped off and nothing. It
Yeah,
kept rolling.
nothing. It
I know, it kept
kept
going.
going.
Like a tumbleweed across the fucking across the street.
That was the funnier part. And Logan was just like, Mike, move! Fuck!
My ball!
Not worried about, your boy or anything. Just
He's like, there's enough people worried about him. I'm worried about my fucking bike. Oh, shit.
So
And then I think like my grandmother pulled up right as that shit happened. She must have
Nana.
saw that shit happen, been laughing like, who the fuck was that? And then got up there and was like, oh my god, my grandbaby.
Oh! Remix! Kyle's got to revamp his most embarrassing moment.
Sure. No. Why?
That one Easter year.
Oh, fuck you.
What Easter year?
That
Were
one
you there for that?
I
You
don't
were
know.
there for that?
I don't
My
know.
dad fucking shaking me. That shit is
What?
so funny, like shaking me.
Get over here, you little fucker!
What? You
His
there
dad-
for that? No, I don't think
Nigga,
was
so.
on his
what? You
bike.
never heard that story? Like, what are you talking about?
I
Everybody
forgot
was
what
there.
it was for, but
Bro,
he was on his bike.
it was because Joe was fucking there, and my dad was trying to say he was throwing eggs at us, but I'm still 95% sure to this day that nigga was not throwing eggs at us. Like, I don't know where the fuck, like, he just came out the woodwork, so I was just riding by him, and I was like, he wasn't even throwing eggs, bro. Relax.
Tommy came up to Kyle's on his bike.
You know,
like
he
this.
said, get over here, little bastard. Slammed
here,
his
you little
books
bastard.
down, nigga, because he was a teacher at the time, so he had, like, he was grading shit.
Mm-hmm.
Slammed his shit on the fucking porch rail, walked down, and fucking right in front of Joey's driveway, just shook me. Like, I don't even know what he said. I don't even know what he said. He just shook the shit out of me. I remember it. I was like, fuck, my friends are right
You
there.
little bastard.
I was like,
Bro.
no, that shit's terrible.
What about the time when I was living in United Front and you rolled your bike down and we was riding around for a minute and then I come around the corner, I see your dad, he's like, where's Kyle? I'm like,
Oh
I don't know.
my
And then you ride around the corner like, yo, you gotta see this.
And your dad goes, home, now. And you're like, okay.
Fuck.
Didn't say shit to me after that. He just drove off. I was like, well, I'm going in the house.
I worked my whole life to get your ass out of the projects, and look at you.
The downfalls of having my dad around, you know.
So,
God
mine-
damn that two-parent household.
Yeah, those two-parent households, huh?
Denzel's in one-parent household. This is why he's like this.
All my friends are one-parent households, to be honest with you, besides Athena.
So, I think...
You see how fucked up she is.
Christ.
I don't think two parents is healthy for children.
So,
Oh my God.
my three.
We get too much.
In this day and age, I don't think
Oh,
anybody
God.
deserves two.
What
Shut
the
the
fuck?
fuck up.
Deadbeats just start becoming a thing again.
Kyle's gonna
Like,
come home.
what?
Kyle's gonna go home. Hey, I'm leaving.
I'm out of here.
the
I'm
only
quitting my
form of
job.
fucking-
I'm just doing the podcast.
Only way to give these kids some
You heard
ambition.
Joe Budden.
Hey, if you can abort him, I can abandon him.
Oh my god.
If you could kill him, I cannot pay for the motherfucker.
Oh, that's bad. That is funny.
That's
So,
goat shit.
Classic.
my
Goat
three
shit.
embarrassing.
Yo, Bill Burr just did like a shitty version of Dave Chappelle's stand-up. That was like, it was, I don't know. It wasn't for me. It wasn't that great. He did, he talked about almost all the same topics, and he didn't do funnier jokes. Like, it was, like, I laughed probably like 4 good times.
We
and that was
can't watch anybody other than Cat Williams for 2 years after Sticks and Stones. Unless Cat Williams comes out with a new one, I don't want to see. Or
Eddie
DL
Murphy.
or DL Hughley.
Damn, haven't seen
Eddie
DL in a
Murphy.
while.
I ain't with it.
Eddie-
He ain't gonna top Dave.
Eddie?
It's only gonna be bad. He
Eddie?
has to wait. He's gotta wait.
Wow.
Dave just made him wait.
You wow.
If Eddie was thinking of coming,
No.
he just added 2 years on the Eddie wait.
Eddie off the strike can just do it.
Before Sticks and Stones.
Nah.
The
Now,
lane was
nigga.
over.
Right now. He can do it today.
Bro, Dave Chappelle just ruined his last 4 specials
Nope.
by dropping
No, he
that.
didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
I watched one of the ones from the 2-packs before. After I watched Sticks and Stones,
Raw. They're
I
both
wanted
classic.
to throw a tomato at my phone.
You're wild.
Because it's nothing. The OJ one,
I don't know. It's wild.
the Dave Chappelle one where he's
I
doing the
mean,
OJ jokes,
It's
Yeah.
dated now.
it's
but
not funny at all compared to if you watch Sticks and Stones and then try to watch the other one,
now Sticks and Stones is master
you're
comedy.
gonna be listening
Master
to it. I was
comedy, bro.
listening to it
Not
and
even fucking with
cringing. I was like, damn, this was funny as hell to me. And, like, before Sticks and Stones came out, this was hilarious to me.
What you're saying is like if Drake drops an album, Jay-Z can't drop tomorrow. Is
No.
essentially what you're saying.
No.
Yes, it
it's
is.
not
That's the same. That's the equivalent. Eddie Murphy is considered like the best ever. I know. I think Dave
No.
Chappelle's the GOAT.
No, if
And we
Drake
probably
drops
don't
today and...
Jay-Z could drop
No,
not even
Jay-Z.
announcing.
You can't use
So-
Jay-Z.
Yes,
He's
sir.
not it. No.
Yes, sir, nigga.
Jay-Z just dropped last year.
What
How?
Jay-Z is to rap, Eddie is pretty much the
Jay-Z's dropped
comedy.
3 albums in 3 years. How can you use
What are you
Jay-Z in
talking
this
about?
analogy?
What?
You're using Jay-Z as the
Because
Eddie
I'm just
Murphy
talking
in
about
the
his
analogy.
position in the shit.
And it's not like Jay-Z.
Yeah, it
Jay-Z's been active. No,
Yeah,
it's
it
not.
is, nigga.
No, it's not.
He's saying Eddie hasn't been active.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You're looking at it as just status-wise. He's looking at it as
No,
Eddie
he's
hasn't
looking at
done
it as
shit in a
skill.
while.
Alright, so
Skills
let's
and
even
stats.
go further to the extreme. If Drake drops and then Andre 3000 drops the next week, debut album, it can't be touched. Nigga, never active, never even dropped
No.
nothing.
It can
He
be
can
touched.
definitely fucking.
No,
he can definitely
can
drop.
be touched.
He could comfortably drop. Is what I'm
It
saying.
can be touched.
I'm
he
saying
might
he can
have more
comfortably drop.
attention, but it does. There's
can
no
comfortably
guarantee it's
drop.
gonna. I can almost guarantee you it's not gonna be better.
I didn't say it was gonna be better. That was never my thing.
But that was the point of the
I was just
conversation.
saying. No,
was that
you said you
because-
can't even listen to nothing. You can
Yes,
listen
for the
to
next
it.
2 years.
Nah,
because
you
it's not
can't.
going to be as funny.
It will be though. I think it'll be as funny. It might not be
I
funnier,
guarantee.
but it might be as funny.
Cat Williams is the only one who's going to live up to that.
I don't know, fam.
I do.
I don't know.
Eddie ain't going to come off
Eddie
with
Murphy would
some
be the
rust.
only you.
How?
Nigga, he's not just gonna make a special off a freestyle off of it. Like obviously
No
he's gonna
shit.
go work material and shit.
He's had, what, how long? 20 years?
Exactly. So it's
And-
like, nigga, if he drops, bro, that shit's gonna be like fire. I don't know. It'll be funny, nigga. You crazy.
How? But you think it's going to be fun? You're saying
And
you think it's
numbers
gonna be
wise, he
funnier
might
than
even
Dave
do more
Chappelle.
than Dave Chappelle.
This is, again, that's views. That's not what is
100%.
actually being recorded. What's actually happening on the
Yeah.
mic.
I guess I just didn't know what you meant. I thought you meant that.
They're not going to be as funny as Dave. There's only one way to say it.
Okay.
Cat
I
Williams
think-
is the only one who's going to come.
I think
close.
Eddie could be as funny as Dave. He could be. I think he has the potential.
I think if he did 3 more specials before,
No.
maybe by his 3rd one, he would.
I don't know. Mark my words, motherfucker. If Eddie Murphy comes out, he can do just as big as Dave. And be just as funny.
Those are 2 different things.
I don't even think Cat Williams could touch it, to be honest with you. I don't think he's that.
Cat Williams is the only one who could.
No, I don't think he's even coming close to being
Bro,
as
Eddie
funny as
Murphy
Sticks
hasn't
and Stones.
done comedy since...
Cat Williams has nowhere near the
Eddie
mastery
Murphy
it
has
would
not
take.
done comedy since it's been bad to say the word faggot.
Okay. He never even said the word faggot. He wasn't even doing comedy when the word faggot was cool.
Did you watch Eddie Murphy?
Eddie said faggot.
Many times.
Okay. But that's true. All right.
And most of his jokes were about homos.
Alright, but still, he can come out on this comedy crazy.
and not be as funny as Dave Chappelle.
I don't know. I don't think Cat Williams could be as funny as Dave Chappelle.
I think he's the closest one that could be.
No. I don't know.
He's
I
just
think
saying nah, and he's not coming
it's
with
Tom
any-
Brady to Aaron Rodgers. Is what you're saying. Like the closest. It's like his argument with that.
Yeah, and then
It's
then
like
you're
the
and then
closest
you're
thing to be.
and then you're bringing up Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah. People would argue
Dave,
that
Cat,
to your point that you
Aaron,
were making
Tom,
on here. People who
Eddie,
watched
Drew
him could
Bledsoe.
make that argument. I'm just saying. I watched.
You think Eddie Murphy could come out this year and be funnier than if Cat Williams was to drop this year?
Yeah. I could see him being funnier than Cat Williams.
Well, then you got that, man. I can't argue that. If that's your opinion, I can't argue your opinion.
True.
I could definitely argue.
And I can't
that,
argue
but I'm
yours,
not
you
going to
know?
do it. I could.
I don't get it, bro. I don't know. You give too much credit to Cat, but that's your guy.
How do you
like
give
him a lot.
credit to... He puts in the work.
No,
I give credit to the people who put in the work.
He's funny. I'm saying. Like
Even
Kevin
Chris
Hart
Rock
puts in the work, but I don't put him up there. You know what I mean?
Exactly. When skill in the work meets.
Yeah, I know, but his skill isn't.
Cat Williams' skill isn't what?
He's good. I don't know.
Oh,
but I
man.
think his
I
first
see where
shit.
this-
I think his first shit's still his best shit. Pimp Chronicles Part 1. I still think that's his
I think
best
you're high
shit.
as a kite.
Really?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you what his best shit is because he has such good shit.
I don't know. I think his best shit was, and then that one with Hustling in the beginning was fire. Was that the same one? Was that Pimp
No,
Chronicles?
that was American Hustle.
Yeah, American Hustle, right? Yeah.
And then
That
it's
one was
Pimpin'
good, too.
Pimpin'.
That one's alright.
The one with Tink Tink?
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Tink Tink's the only thing I remember from that one.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean, I haven't watched it in a bit now, but I could fucking... I remember all of those. The only one that I could say he even fell off a little bit would be the one before the last one, which was... I don't remember. Even like the last one was like,
Yeah, the last one was alright.
It was
too,
good
that Great
at
American
parts.
shit, whatever.
but I feel like he kind of went with easy jokes on that one.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. Like I said, Chris Rock dropped last year.
That was underwhelming.
And
Not
Dave
gonna lie.
Oh, both of them did. Actually, I think it was
Chris Rock was
and Dave.
underwhelming.
And Chris Rock would have been the only one, other than Cat, that I said would have been I would have said would have come close. But even with that,
Shockingly,
Wanda Sykes!
Adam Sandler shit was fire. Nigga.
Wanda Sykes might have the
Anyway,
second best stand-up this year.
I ain't seen it. Shit, come on.
Watch the Wanda Sykes special, and you will not want to turn it off.
All I'm saying,
Trust me, I
Bill
clicked
Burr
it
was a
and I
little
wanted
bit
to turn it
fucking.
But I couldn't because it was so fucking funny. Wanda Sykes is hilarious.
She's a funny person.
Fuck. I'm dying here, guys.
I think we gotta sign out.
Alright. It's been Trill Podcast.
I mean, yeah, we don't even need my top three.
So, he's gonna cut this.
What are you talking about? You already gave a couple.
No, I didn't.
This nigga gave mad top 3.
Yeah, you gave like 2, and then I think
What did I say?
Your one was fucking.
I don't even remember what his top 3 was.
Fuck me neither.
I didn't say anything because he cut me off with Bill Burr.
Nah, you did say something, bro. You said 2 things.
About you.
Oh yeah. Haha. Okay. Well, then why the fuck you bring it up?
What was my top
Because you
3?
niggas just kept going. I'm like, okay.
What was the top
You're just gonna cut me off and shit.
Go.
Go ahead. What was
Alright,
it?
get it up. We only got a
I
couple.
don't even want to get it off now.
I just want to know what it was.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't even say what the topic was?
No, I said, so my top 3, and then he goes, Bill Burr dropped some shit that was just ridiculous.
Shit was.
Wait, I want to know.
Nah,
what
because
your
we were
top
talking
3
about a
was.
Dave Chappelle joke, and I was like, or something about Dave Chappelle, and I was like, Bill Burr dropped pretty much a low, like a watered down version of his.
Y'all stopped. I waited. And then I spoke. And then you said that.
I just want to
Okay.
know what your top 3 is. Top 3 what?
Yeah, go. Top 3.
Top 3 what?
Most embarrassing moments.
No. He was on to a new subject, wasn't he?
Nope, I didn't say mine.
Oh yeah, that was the subject. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead now.
Fucking, I can talk now?
Yeah, you can go.
I was back to that.
So, one of them would have to be, is that year we did basketball.
Okay.
And then Buddy was the coach.
I know what this is now. Go. I think I know what it is.
He's coming up the court. dribbling. I hit my foot and it rolls right out.
Yeah, that happens.
So call the whistle. I get put on the bench. Buddy's
Out
like,
of bounds.
what do you think this is, soccer? You're not playing soccer. Get on the bench.
That's funny.
I'm like, okay.
Uncle Buddy. What the fuck, man?
The second. I don't know. The second isn't even my embarrassed moment. It's just I was in a shitty situation that I was kind of like, oh, all right, gotta go. It was when you get your face slammed into the floor.
What?
By who?
Yeah, that was another my dad's story.
Oh, shit. Gang.
I'm sitting there. What was I playing? The Matrix?
I don't know
Or
what
some
you're
shit?
playing,
Something
bro.
like that. The Matrix was big at that time, and you ran at Day-Day because Day-Day was doing something. You were trying to grab him. And he pushed him, so Day-Day fell and he hit his head.
Ever so gently.
Yeah, he went to grab him and he didn't grab him, so Day-Day fell, hit his head. So he's out there talking, and I just hear, you think it's funny to slam his head on the ground? He comes in the room crying, he's like, go upstairs. I'm like, okay.
Crazy.
And my ass went
The fuck upstairs. I was terrified.
Two pair households. God love them.
Way too much abuse going on.
My number one, by a landslide, is the first time I met my first girlfriend's parents.
Oh my god, you just reminded me of that fucking special feature. Most embarrassing moment. But keep going, go ahead.
So the first time I met her parents, it was a square table. It was her mom, her dad, me, her, and then her sister. First thing I do is spill my water on her dad.
Oh my god.
That's pretty bad.
So
That's fucking horrible.
it gets worse. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna go fix it. You know me. I'm very coordinated. I tripped on the rug running into the kitchen to get a towel.
Jesus.
They're laughing. They're all laughing. They think this is hilarious. And I'm just like, God,
Yeah.
help.
Nothing worse.
So we get that clean. Go in the kitchen to get a new cup. They have like the cabinets here, and the one over here has the cups. So I go to open it. The whole cabinet goes
What?
and just dehinges and is
my
hanging
God.
on the end.
Oh my god.
And I'm standing there
you're
like-
having the worst.
Just staring at
day.
it.
Like,
Just staring at it.
like, this is why we don't like black people, Tina. Okay? This is why.
Breaking our fucking
They come in
cabinet.
here and they fuck up all the shit. Our whole fucking living here. We fucking worked our asses off to get this shit.
I'm
okay?
standing there like in silence for like a good 3 seconds. And I see her dad go, everything okay? And he walks over
That is the funniest
and he
shit.
sees it and he just laughs. And he's like, no, it was on its last legs. I'm like, but it happened to me.
Yeah, like, why?
It just keeps
Why
getting worse.
you-
Glad I was able to trip that leg out.
So now, I'm like, okay, I got my cup. Everything's clean. Gonna hit the ice dispenser on the fridge. Well, on the freezer half. Nothing comes out. Nothing again. Nothing again. I open the freezer. All this ice just falls onto the floor.
Yeah, you were having
They don't even move. They just hear it and they start laughing. And I'm just like, I want to
this
leave.
uncoordinated fuck.
I want to go home.
I had something like that. Not exactly like that. but
It didn't go that fucking bad. You already got me.
Yeah,
You got me on
it went like that.
fucked up shit.
We like left the house because they're like, it's probably a good idea for you to get out of the
just get
house.
the fuck out of here.
So we went to the beach for a little bit. You know me, my coordinated ass slips on a fucking rock, busts my ass.
At the beach?
I said, you know what? I'm done. And I sat in the car until I went home. Because I was all set. They dropped me off. They say it's nice to meet me. Don't trip on your way up the stairs. I'm like, I won't. But in my head, I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And
I proceeded to trip up the stairs.
I hit the step and I slipped down to the step below it. And I just stopped. And I heard the windows roll down. And I heard the... And I was like, fuck my life. This is the worst first meeting ever. They hate me. And she's like, they really like you.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, my honorable mention was the last girl that I talked to. It was the 4th of July, fucking. We were hanging out at her father's house. It was my first day meeting him. He was like a little bit uppity compared to the rest of Me and her other parent. So we're at his nice
Her
house.
other parent.
We're with her stepmom. Yep.
Camera's
parent
off.
house. So
I know.
fucking in the backyard, having at the grill, fucking beautiful 4th of July. Couldn't have been any more picture perfect. Till the sun went down. We're fucking drinking tequila. To this day, I think this girl mollied me. I'm pretty sure I got mollied or roofied. This girl put something in my shit, or I might have drinking her dirty water. For the next 3 hours before we got to the fucking fireworks, I was curled up in a ball crying all over her dad's house. For what? For what? I don't know.
Nigga, that is hilarious.
Crying my balls off. And
No fucking way.
like I was trying to avoid the father the whole night and shit, but I think we might have been like, we were so fucked up that we started arguing about some shit and I started crying. I'm like, I never felt that type of emotion. I'm sure I got drugged. Because I don't remember what I was crying for. And apparently everybody else, I was so embarrassed, but apparently everybody else in the house must have been just as equally fucked up, minus the tears, because I was trying to apologize and be like, oh, I'm sorry about yesterday, and everybody was like,
Talking about.
I don't even know, we didn't even notice. You didn't notice I had tears coming down my eyes the entire night?
We thought you were just laughing really hard all night, bro. We thought you were just having a great time. Were you depressed? We're sorry, bro. We're sorry to such a shitty time you had.
She wasn't even my girl, but we were just meeting her. I was just meeting her dad, and it was just super fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing as hell.
I don't know what you guys think as parents if your kids bring home a lady or if your girl brings home
I'm not ready for that.
a guy that does what I did on the
prefer
first
my daughter
time.
to become a woman.
Whoever she brings home,
If I had a daughter, I always said that. I'm raising Latino. Buying the Levi's. And
whoever they bring
Thanks,
home,
nigga, I can't.
and they do what I did on the first meeting. How would y'all react to that guy? Like the very first thing he does is spill water on you.
I don't know. It depends what he looks like.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
whatever,
judging.
man. I mean,
I'm judging.
but yeah,
I'm a good sense.
we gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Good judge of character.
You know, it's been real.
I'll be back.
It's been true.
He'll be back in another
It's
2
been
months.
nameless. You already know.
So
Stay
not
classy, New Bedford, and stay nameless.
That's not how the
Podcast.
sign out goes.
Alright, I'm the guest, so I'm gonna sign out.
Oh God, I trust him more than I
I
trust
said
you.
I'm an
so.
outlaw, but I remain caseless. This is the Nameless Podcast, but today I remain faceless. Later, everybody.
But you popped your face into the camera.
For the most part.
Yay!